Hi guys, it's just Gina here with Big Man News and the All-Star team featuring Mr. Jesse and Glorious Galore.
We live.
Brent is here as well.
And this is and Brent, and this is Meet Us After 7.
All right, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 232. Gina is still AWOL in Ghana. Please, I'm coming. But we've got Gloria in the house. We've got Jesse in the house. We've got Brent back after his 2 episode hiatus.
Oh, where did he go?
Doing
Meetings, man.
Brent things.
Fair enough.
But yeah, what's going on, people? What's going on? What's good?
What's good?
What's happening?
Not much, man.
What's really happening?
You look excited that like things are opening up now from like next week.
Well, the gym.
The gyms and there's a few things opening. Yeah, I am.
Is it aren't restaurants opening?
Outdoors, yeah.
Outdoor stuff, innit?
Okay.
For me, it's like okay, cool. Lockdown's over, easing, but I'm fasting from the same day. So lockdown ends.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Ramadan starts on the same day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Isn't it?
It's all right. It's all right.
You know what I mean?
The main event is June, so
You know what I mean? So, but no, obviously, Ramadan's good. So it's not that. It's just that
yeah.
the sense of freedom. No. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
hear that.
But yeah, what's the Ghana update?
Nothing much. Obviously, Easter weekend happened last weekend. It was Litty committee.
Yeah.
You know, Ghanaians love a party and they love a celebration. So Easter was off the chain.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people here now. I think a lot of people came for Easter. So there's like a lot of UK lot. So the Heady Ones, NSG.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like over the weekend, everybody was out. Davido, Wizkid, everyone's just out and about.
Yeah, I've seen. It looks lit.
Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we've been outside, as Dana likes to say. We outside, but it's kind of dying down now, isn't it? Easter's done. It's just back to regular programming. But yeah.
Have you linked up with Crystal yet?
I have. We linked up last week. So last weekend, I was with her like for the festivities, no.
Okay.
So we partied together on Thursday and Friday, and then she went out of town for the weekend, and that was about it really.
Okay, cool. Cool. And how's Georgia doing now? Is she still hating every moment of it, or is she calm down?
No,
What's that?
she's back next week. I said, to be honest, she's back next week, so
Oh, she's
she
okay.
can't
Cool.
handle it.
Oh, bless her, man.
All right.
She doesn't like Ghana.
Yeah.
No, she.
I mean, oh, Brent, there's a whole episode that you missed where we spoke about it.
Oh, sorry.
She had a near-death experience.
It must be
doo.
doo-doo.
You're so dumb.
What's going on, Gina? You alright?
Mate,
No,
I don't want
on
to
the
talk about what
barbecue.
happens when you go to Ghana and your belly goes wrong.
Bruv, I've never been there.
Gloria, you can share. I'm sure Gloria's definitely been there, bro.
We can't. Let's be professional. Like I don't do that stuff.
No, isn't it, Gloria? You're not human.
No.
Gloria,
You would?
Don't make me exposure wear.
Hey,
Don't make me
please.
exposure
It's
wear.
2021, Gloria. Girls take shits too.
Not
It's
me.
okay.
Bro.
And pass wind and burp and all of that stuff.
It's okay. But
All
yeah,
I'm saying is be careful what you eat when you're out there.
yeah, be careful.
To be careful with that.
Me and
But
Sid,
to be fair, I've been alright.
were talking earlier, yeah, and Sid was saying how from like April until December, it's finna be like 2021's finna be something special,
Something epic.
something epic.
You don't think we're going to be
Unforgettable.
humbled at any stage?
What do you mean by humble? As
I
in,
think
the
I
world will
think
come and shock
As
us
in
again.
a random announcement.
Yeah, word.
Nah, you know what? For some reason, I think this is it. You know, Brent, what do you
Do you
think?
know what? No, do you know
For
what?
me,
Do you know what
I think we've reached the pinnacle, yeah.
Oh,
And it's
really?
smooth sailing from now on, I tell you. Or
No, do you know what I think
everyone
it is?
just go and die, innit? Do what you want.
What, not
I
another
think
wave
now,
in
yeah,
October?
because they've introduced the vaccine, yeah, I feel like now there's less onus on the government. It's like, bruv, we've given you the vaccine, you chose not to take it, so if you die, you die. Like,
The
do you know what I mean?
vaccine
Like,
that
when you think
they're-
about it, they have...
That they're not
No,
sure
because
of.
think about it. Obviously, the vaccine has meant to be like the saving grace, right? Which is why they're doing this whole rollout in the first place, yeah, because now we've got some sort of thing to kind of like manage it, right? And obviously, they can't afford, the economy generally cannot afford to be closed again. They can't afford to. So I don't think we're going to be humbled like that. And it's going to be one of those ones where if people die, they die, because you guys know the vaccine is about. You
don't know what's going on in Brazil.
And the grave sites.
Is this not the same guy that said some of you are going to lose your loved ones last year? About it's a bit harsh. Man stood in front of his pulpit, bruv, with his shaggy hair.
Who, me?
That made...
Oh no, I think she's talking about Mr. Johnson.
Oh, I'm thinking.
I thought for you for a second that she said shaggy hair.
I just clocked you. You've been barbers.
Of course.
Listen,
Listen, barbers still go run, you know. Sorry, go on.
Last year when he made that announcement, he was like, it's unfortunate that some of you would lose your loved ones, and everyone compared him to Lord Farquaad. And it's like, he didn't care.
Oh, wait, is that what he said?
He said, yeah, he was like one of it.
That's a bit of
viral.
I think I missed it. Oh, also, I can hear like an echo in our voices.
Yeah.
In the back of yours. On your side. Is that something you can fix for me, please? I don't know.
Really?
No, I'm saying, I don't know, we might be on speaker or something, I don't know. But yeah. No, it's, I've been seeing a lot of people like saying, yeah, listen, if you see me out just doing whatever, turn your head in it. Like, turn the other cheek in it. Because people, everyone's been cooped up in it, and now everyone's going to just let loose. I mean, if you see Syd and DLT doing the Chris Brown wine,
the two hands. The switch Jones. I bet you should have seen me, bro.
Just leave him be. You know what I'm
said you should have seen me. You're so proud of yourself.
No, listen. I'll never forget that day, you know.
Bro, I can't forget it neither, man. I can't live it down.
This guy was
I think we should wait till everyone's gone out a bit, the first few weeks, and see how it goes before we get that excited.
See how what goes.
What do you mean
the
goes?
death rates and that sort of thing.
I mean, the spread. Like, everyone, like, it's been more contained, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, yeah, you just have to wait to see how it goes. I would like to be hopeful, but yeah.
Do you believe the numbers that they're going to report, though? Before they come and say the vaccine has been in flow for 3 months, it's dramatically decreased. The numbers are lower. We're getting closer
they're
to
even lower now, isn't it? But
yeah, lower now.
We haven't been out in our masses, like, to even see how things will be.
Yeah, it's true. True. But I'm already seeing like
I don't know, innit?
Day party promo.
Of course.
Promo all over the place.
The business has to go on.
It has to. It has to, trust me. So listen.
I'm sure you're planning yours as well.
Of course.
Exactly.
Of course. Listen, 2021, I'm telling you, something special. Something epic.
We haven't heard Essence in the motive.
Listen, the video drops, you know, Friday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Finna be a movie, dog.
You saying we haven't heard it? I've got a clip of Yusuff bouncing at your party.
Oh, yeah, apart from that, that was accidental.
Yeah.
Nah,
That was a late creep.
I know,
Yeah,
that wasn't what we need. That
Yeah.
isn't what we need, innit? Like, we need proper sun.
Yeah.
Like,
But don't you think there's loads of songs, that last year, like,
We missed
that
out
we
on.
never generally heard, like, out in
Like
the
what?
mode to see, like,
Jay Hustle's album didn't get any discount.
Yeah.
All it
What-
got was
Do you
No
know
Denying in Ghana, other than that. And Must Be, to be fair, those two songs.
well, the whole of Wiz's album's gonna get caned.
Of course.
The whole of it, especially
I think
Essence,
that
of
album's
course.
a lot. I don't think.
Not the whole of it, but what?
I don't really
Ginger,
care to hear any other
Ginger,
songs.
of course. Yeah.
Blessed.
Ginger. I'm not sure, what? Blessed with
Yeah.
Damian Marley. Is that really a clubby
Yeah.
vibe?
I'm not gonna lie.
People will
I've
sway
been
to that
listening. I've
for
been hearing it out here, and we've been.
Blessed is,
clapping,
that's my
swinging.
favourite song off the album, you know.
Impossible.
Is it?
It is. I might be rough around
Sid,
the edges,
can I be
yes.
honest?
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Sid, can I be honest?
Swear.
Yeah.
Meaty.
Are you alright? Are you not?
What?
Are you not?
Nah.
Gee, you've heard it in the clubs, and I'm guessing it's popping off, yeah?
No, I know. But
Yeah,
can I just say
that's
something,
all.
guys?
That's all.
I never realised, but I love a shisha, you know. It's too much.
What?
All right.
You never, we knew before you did, mate.
All right, then.
No, I know.
Man says, guys, I've got an announcement to make.
PSA.
Yeah, PSA.
I'm blowing things.
I love a shisha, you know. What?
No, do you know what it is?
When do you realize you love shisha?
Because it's the. You know what I've realised?
You're a druggie, huh?
day parties. No, I miss day parties because you know what I miss? I miss hearing music in my brain, and then just blowing a puff and swaying to the music. And that was my shisha.
I need that vibe.
Need it bad.
Guys, you don't like, and honestly, that's all I've been doing. Like, fuck the clubs. I'm sorry. I'm not a clubbing person. With me,
Day
give me a
parties.
little shisha. Like a day, like an outdoor venue with fam.
Gina, don't worry, I've been preying you on your Insta and all that, and your little cheetah girls costume.
You have.
What's cheetah girls?
It was like the leopard print, some little animal, some tiger or something.
Oh, was it?
Did you see that dress? A little shorter than expected, but you know.
No, Gloria, leave him, because he ain't even seen the final edit. You've seen the final form, bro.
I've seen it all.
I said it to Gloria.
I ain't seen this one.
Jai.
No one has. No, because it's not been released yet. But you see, Gloria gets exclusive.
But then one, you gotta get the release date, push the date back.
Yeah.
It's not
First single here.
And then she's just getting angry. She's like, when is this content coming out?
It needs to come live.
It needs
to be out there.
What is that? Is that a pic or is it like what do they call it? A photo?
No,
the photos.
A reel.
Oh, okay.
She's got them lined up good. Like,
I've got.
Is this picture better than the green dress picture?
The green dress pic, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can ever top my life again.
Is that an old joke?
no, the recent one. That one was beautiful.
It's her and Avery and her by herself.
Yeah.
No, but
think.
Do you know what it is? That one's a different category, so we'll leave that one out of it.
Oh, but is this one a bit risque?
It's not risque.
It's not risque, but
the green.
It's like shit then.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
It's definitely a shit then moment.
Ass out.
No, like it's calm. Don't worry, you'll see.
You know it's there from the front.
It's so dumb.
I hear that. We'll wait, man. I'm ready for my
worry,
emoji. You know me, I'm normally a bit of a player hater when it comes to my sisters.
Of course you.
That.
Of course you.
Why?
You know me, when it's her, I'll say something like, "Isn't it?" I wouldn't rate it like people over. There's enough people in the comments there for the fire emojis. That yes, give it to them, sis. I don't need to be one of them. So I'll be the opposite. You know I rate it. I'll be the opposite. I'm choose.
And you know what he would do? He'll even cuss Gloria like, "Oh, get over it, Gloria."
Yeah. He normally comes to my comment.
Oh, is it?
If Gloria gives me
That's
this,
what I'll do.
his comment will be like, "Get a load of this."
If Doreen says
That kind of
something,
vibe.
I'll be like, "Oh, spare me a lot, man. Let it go."
Isn't it?
You're definitely that kind of person.
We're waiting, man. It's all good. You're shining.
Don't worry.
The sun is good.
Please, I'm coming.
Have you decided, or are you still doing extendo, Gina?
Oh, wait a minute. Yusuff already knows the deal. We spoke
no,
about it.
Yeah.
I heard you on the last episode when you said, we'll
She
talk
ain't
about
come
this
back.
off because of business.
She ain't coming back. People,
I'm not.
add this episode to another episode.
You
Gina
lost me.
is not here for. Yeah.
Listen, you've lost me.
What do you mean?
Lost me.
What do you mean I've lost you?
You see, you said she's not coming back. I said, yeah, you've lost me.
Yeah, I know you're not coming back.
You've lost me to the street. No joking.
This part's gonna be called Big
Don't
Man
claim
Use and Friends.
That's what you've been waiting for, anyways. That's what you've been waiting.
Gloria is done, man. That's not what I've been waiting for. All right, cool. So I saw this online. Matter of fact, I had this in my phone for a while, actually. So, breadcrumbing, yeah? Breadcrumbing is when someone is not into you enough to give you their full attention, but they want to keep you around.
Give you the crumbs.
Give you the breadcrumbs. Yeah. Thoughts on this? Have you ever breadcrumbed? Or are you the crumb?
I've definitely been the crumb. You know that emoji, the crumb, bro?
You know what I mean?
I've been that guy too many times in life, bro.
So girls or guys who... What's up?
I don't want you to be the crumb.
Okay, I thought it was something else.
Yeah, I thought, what's going on? So girls or guys
You've seen a lizard or something.
who obviously you're into them, but you're not into them fully, but there's still something you want from them. So you know what? Let me just keep them around, spoon feed them a little something, and then open conversation. What's going on? Syd, talk to me.
Do you know what it is? People get off on certain things from other people.
Gina, be aware we can hear all that's going on, please.
You can hear the Milo can, bro.
We can hear your Milo, your egg, whatever you're making.
Oh wow! I actually wasn't even.
No, like all your movements, we can hear in it. Basically, is what I'm saying.
All right, sorry.
Yeah,
Let me go and sit back down.
You need
Yes,
to
please.
be still, please. Alright, go on.
Be still
Okay,
for the presence
you
of
genuinely
the-
might have interest. Someone provides something for you
Yeah.
that is vital to your normal routine.
Yeah.
So, for example, you might have a girl where you know that you can have those deep conversations with, and it's stimulating.
Yeah.
Or you might have that other person that you might even be able to talk sports with, or that other person who, or what you doing, let's link up, let's go something.
Yeah.
And it's not enough
Yeah.
for to lock it down,
Yeah.
but you still need it in the routine. You can't really get rid of it. But yeah, I think that's what it pretty much speaks to. I think we've all been one, and we've all done it.
Yeah, I think we've all done
Yeah,
it.
I
and we've all
was
been-
going to say that. I've done it, and someone would have done it to me as well. Whether you like it or not, someone...
Have you, though, with the curveball, knowingly known that you are just a crumb and accepted your crumbs?
Knowingly?
Yeah.
No,
No.
not knowingly.
No,
No.
not knowingly. Not knowingly.
Not
Do you know
knowingly.
what? I think, when I've sussed out that it's not really going in the direction that I would want it to go in, I've kept it moving because I'm like, I haven't got
There
the
are
energy
other
to
people
kind
about.
of get my hopes up or like wait for you to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And being hopeful.
I think guys probably breadcrumb girls that they just want to sleep with, and girls probably breadcrumb guys that they may see potential in, but they're not fully sure yet.
They're not sure,
But
yeah.
they basically there might be 3 guys, for example, and number one guy is the main contender, and the other 2 are maybes, and they're the guys that you're
Because...
breadcrumbing.
And it's
What does
Breadcrumbing.
breadcrumb conversation look like? So I know.
Gina, so,
what you think you're being
your background
breadcrumbed?
is-
I'm just checking. You can
Oh,
basically
sorry.
just turn her off or just mute her.
yeah, but then how can she speak?
That's all right. Good practice, right?
Brent,
Hello, Gina.
kiss my arm.
Sorry,
Ha,
go
very
on, bro.
funny, losers.
Yeah, I need to know what the breadcrumb conversation kind of looks like, so I know.
No. Personally, I don't think there's a breadcrumb convo.
Yeah.
You just know that person is getting breadcrumbs from you. That person's unaware.
Okay, but would this be based on your wants and needs?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, for example,
Yeah.
I would see a guy knowing that, okay, I want this to go into a relationship or whatever. Meanwhile, the guy's just like, I don't mind taking her out a few times as long as this and that.
Yeah.
So I might not see it as a breadcrumb per se, but I would see it as a breadcrumb
Yeah.
because I want more. But to him,
He's happy how things
he's
are.
happy how things are.
Yeah. Well, okay, cool. To answer Brent's question, a breadcrumb convo might be a convo where you're not really going in depth, you're not really being open. So maybe short surface
Those ones
level
get cut off.
conversations. You're saying enough to
Yeah.
pique her interest, but not
No.
enough that you're trying to reel her in. I'm trying to say maybe.
No,
Did-
I know
You're
what
so
you mean.
capable
Yeah.
of that.
What's that? Men. Oh, Brent.
She said men.
I think
She said, man, yeah.
I think all of
She
us
said, this
are
man.
capable of that, no? Are you?
What?
Are you capable of that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Exactly,
but
yeah.
Okay, how about this one though? Have you ever been knowingly saying, I have enough depth, or can do more, but I have to be cautious because if I indulge in that activity,
Yeah.
You get it wrong.
your brain is going to be doing things.
Oh, yeah,
And I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
necessarily. So you give them 60%.
Oh, yeah, of
you.
course, yeah,
You're
yeah.
a stand-up nigga, but you give them
Yeah.
60%.
If you know giving them 100% of you is gonna be too much for them, they're not gonna want you whole. You can't give them everything, can it? You know what I'm trying to say?
conversation, I think, is the bare minimum. So even if you're not giving good conversation or you're not pushing like for that conversation, that kind of breadcrumb I can't be because I like conversation. And if you're not giving good conversation, bare minimum.
Yeah, no, but the breadcrumb, remember, breadcrumbing is not giving them just air. Like you have to give them enough to keep them there, innit? So the
Yeah.
convo has to be good,
Yeah.
but you know yourself, you're not giving them all of it, innit?
What did you call the perpetrator of a breadcrumb conversation? Did you have a title?
No.
We should call him a baker.
Okay.
A baker.
Wait.
Bars, yeah?
What?
What, the person who is doing the
Yeah,
breadcrumbing?
it's not an F boy, is it?
Not really.
No,
It
because
doesn't necessarily have to be, but I get what you're saying.
no.
Okay. So is it on the person who accepts the breadcrumbs
Sorry.
that should hold responsibility for
definitely.
the exchange?
Yeah.
You can't really blame the person giving the breadcrumbs because That's all they have
Yeah,
to give. innit?
remember, the person on the other end may not know that they're getting breadcrumbs. So,
So is it the deceit involved in it? So they're kind of selling them dreams,
I think
keeping them eager.
selling
Yeah.
dreams probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Because-
But am I in control of you falling in love? Not falling in love, but you kind of head over heels.
Yeah, but that's a bit weird because, like, for example, you get some guys that will wine and dine you. They would even buy you gifts. And meanwhile, that's their version of I'm breadcrumbing you. That's not
Yeah.
fair. Because a woman can fall for that
True, actually.
because it's like
Yeah.
you're making effort. But meanwhile, to that guy, there's different
Why
levels
is
of
that not
breadcrumbs.
fair if you know that's his breadcrumb?
How do we know that?
exchange?
Because to
Aware
a
that
woman
it's
that looks like
breadcrumb, though.
effort, to some women that can look like effort.
But you should
Wait,
also
wait,
be able
wait,
to
the thing is-
know the person type of
This
guy
is
you're
it.
Wait,
speaking
but
to.
no, but
and this is a minor thing.
This is it.
I don't think breadcrumbing is when the girl knows
Mm-hmm.
that she's the sighting or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's she being the sighting. I think breadcrumbing is more like if
On
a
the
girl,
perpetrator.
if the girl likes you, she's unaware
Mm-hmm.
that you're not giving her your full attention. So she's unaware that you're giving her breadcrumbs. She's into you. She wants us to go further, but you're not really into her.
Mm-hmm.
You're not giving her your all.
So you're saying
if you not,
she's foolish or he's very good at what he's doing?
I'm not saying she's foolish.
It's either or, right?
No, it's not either or.
bit of
Because
both even.
no, I don't think you're foolish for not knowing that you're getting
Exactly.
breadcrumbs. How do you know you're getting breadcrumbs?
This is
you
it.
don't know.
But based on what you said the definition is,
Yeah.
and you said the base is communication.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not getting that and you still stick around, you're foolish. You're a foolish
That's
woman.
based
Yeah,
on
no, you were
communication.
stupid.
Yeah, no,
woman.
yeah, no. Brent,
Oh man,
If you're-
Brent, Brent,
you better just take that finger away from me.
Brent, if you're not getting no communication at all, then you ain't getting no breadcrumbs. You're getting nothing. innit?
Yeah, but it's the bare minimum.
That's,
she's like.
that is bare minimum. But
Yeah.
that's why I said there are different levels. Now, there may be a guy that's giving me the conversation as well as taking me out all the time, buying me stuff,
But what-
etc. And that's his breadcrumbs.
But
How
this
the
is
hell was I
it,
meant to know?
Go
And he's
on,
putting his head on my
Let me give
chest
an-
when we're laying down.
Wait. If it's good enough for you, if it's good enough for you, sorry, Gina, can you mute her first? Girl?
Oh, no. Don't. Gina, I got your back.
Black women again.
Gina, I got your back. Don't worry.
No, why are you trying to mute me, please?
Don't
Because
worry,
I
it's
was
not
coming for you. Leave him. I was coming for you, Brent, to say not being rude, but
Yes,
you
I'm
are very
keen now.
talkative, and you like talking. So any girl can chat to you,
Yeah.
and you could be breadcrumbing her, giving her your
But
conversation.
this is why I wanted to know what the
She's-
conversation
Look
of a
like.
breadcrumb exchange was, because
To me personally, yeah, it's even someone like you you would have to go into deeper things. Like for you, surface level is what we're doing now. You can talk so much and be given breadcrumbs. That's what you're capable
all right.
of
So
doing.
if it's satisfactory for you, what you're getting, because you said sometimes you can mistake an affluent nigger's attention
Yeah.
or offering as wow, my goodness, he's really into me.
Yeah.
But for him, that's breadcrumbs. If it's satisfactory to you, why are you looking to get vex over that for? Unless it is you know full well
but
that
remember,
he's
Brent,
giving
no
more than what he's giving to you to someone else. Why are you looking for?
But
Why are
you
you looking
do
for
know, but-
problems?
Okay, so
But
a
isn't
person.
this what we're saying though? That
Yeah.
no one knows. Like,
But this,
you're
then
not
why are you
aware
looking
that
for
you're
problems?
getting
Why is it called breadcrumbs if it is that you haven't distinguished that it's breadcrumbs?
No, I think breadcrumbing comes from the perpetrator. So,
Yeah,
for
that's-
example, the person giving the crumbs knows that I'm giving this person crumbs.
Yeah, but he or she's cool.
The person on the other, but the person on the other end.
So you
Right,
basically
stop
saying
it.
there's no
He's on the wiser.
infringement here.
There is no crime yet. There's no crime
You're
yet.
very dumb, bro. You get
You're
it?
annoying.
Yeah, I get it. So there's no crime until that person's like, wait a minute, you niggas been giving me breadcrumbs this whole time. Yeah.
If you, Gloria, you're getting what you need, the whining and the dining and the gifts and da-da-da. And how do you find out, oh my goodness, it's breadcrumbs? Because right now you're sweet. Continue living that life.
I think it's eventually it's to do with your needs and wants. So it's the growth factor, I would say. So eventually down the line, some people have been, the guy has bought them gifts and stuff like that, and they haven't even asked them out to be their girl. The next stage for like years.
So
So is
after the gifts become commonplace, you want more.
Well, I would want growth. That's
Growth
it.
after the gifts, everything that you want. What is that? What does that look like? Is it quality time?
Is it quality time? Yes.
Yeah, suppose he gives you that.
I want what I want. So I want growth along the lines. Eventually,
Yeah, you
I
always
would
move
want
to bar.
always move
You
the
know
bar.
what,
What do you mean
Brent's
always
really
move the
trying
bar?
to- he's really trying to
He's
cut you
really
out.
trying it. No.
So
He
I'm on your side today.
Did you know
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Let me call.
I
Let me call a special someone. No.
Yeah, connection's bad in Ghana. Don't worry. She's enjoying herself right now.
Sorry, G.
Brent,
Go on.
stop it.
All right.
No, yeah. Go on, continue.
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say something to Brent.
No, I was
Nah,
going to say
she did.
Brent is obviously trying to come
Yeah,
for...
he's
Brent,
trying.
I swear to God, yeah. You're really misbehaving today because I'm not there. But it's fine.
Yeah, somebody in your seat looks like a better fit right now, to be honest.
Okay, good for them.
And that's Jessie.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it's going to be just
You
It
ain't
ain't going to be
missed.
your ass.
You ain't miss. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Wait, is this some
But,
kind of international lovers quarrel?
Lovers quarrel. Some type of international quarrel.
What was it?
Please, I'm
Brent, are you
coming.
upset?
No, but are you going to come back darker?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm already darker now.
Beautiful. All over?
Oh, come on.
Wait. What do you mean all over?
Wait, what you?
Wait. What you
No,
trying
it's
to
not
get into?
No, as in, I know he probably thinks just my face, right? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not,
No,
guys, I'm not
all
taking
over, I
it
don't
there,
mean your
man.
face.
You lot are taking it there.
What?
You lot are taking it there because I really am not taking it there.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Because
do
you ain't here and you can't see his face.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He said all over for a reason.
So what with breadcrumbs?
Okay.
When do you find out you have been breadcrumbed or victimed?
Yeah.
Do you up and leave or do you accept your role? Because
What? He leave.
Man said accept your role. What do you mean?
What role?
Even if it's dinner and
I
this?
think, yeah.
That's not enough.
I think, yeah, you accept the role if that's all you're willing to accept. Like, if what you're being given is good enough for you, like you're actually okay and happy with that, then by all means do your thing.
And
But if you do want and require more, which most people in this
sorry, I had a
scenario
flashback.
probably would, what?
No, one girl said to me once, yeah, that her roster's full. That's what she said to me.
What?
Our roster is full.
oh my
right.
God.
Just come back next week.
She said,
Wow.
Listen, I got a wave of you.
Y'all are
She
stupid.
should check back in me when I got an open slot.
She said her roster is full, you know. I
Come on,
said,
girl.
Wow.
I said, swear down, LeBron James.
LA Lakers
Wow.
having that.
Alright.
Bro, that is nuts still.
Yeah, sorry, Gina. I was just laughing to myself when I thought about that.
No, it's fine, but the fact it's the confidence for me. She actually told you, nigga,
Okay.
I'm fully booked until.
Basically, I said, what open slaps you
Do you
got?
know what? With breadcrumbs, yeah, I think normally when a guy is breadcrumbing you, after they're tired or they've got what they want, the consistency slows down. So I think normally as a woman, you clock that.
them
I'm
ones,
getting
yeah.
getting breadcrumbed because things are changing up real bad. You're just not making the same effort anymore or any kind of
you keep
effort.
Y'all would take
The
your place
fact
in
that
line
Yusuff keeps laughing,
after hearing that line?
What's that?
Meet up.
No, Gina, don't worry.
Keep
Gina, don't
laughing.
worry. You're safe in my hands.
G, what you say?
Thank you. I said the fact that you keep laughing, Yusuff, I want you to share what you're laughing about.
No, because in life, you know, I've been through it all, innit? I've been through a lot, so I'm just thinking. I'm thinking that's different scenarios, now, innit? You know what I mean?
So can you share the scenarios so we can like have context?
Hold on. What did you say just then?
Both of y'all, would y'all take your place in line if you hear that from a lady?
What? The
This week
roster's full.
I'm booked up. Come back next week.
What, in those words? No.
Doesn't that mean that she Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday, she really has other niggas coming through?
No, that doesn't mean that. That must mean she might just be busy with other things. But on this particular day,
Oh, I didn't take it to mean that.
I
Boy.
thought you meant as in the mandem.
Yeah, I thought it was man.
I'm confused right now.
We're talking.
I thought she
remember,
meant as in
you're
her
talking about
roster.
your roster's full. Did you mean like? Did you
Yeah,
mean
man.
her
Oh, no.
calendar's booked up? What do you mean?
Roster full means the starting five is already there.
Master,
God.
tag me.
The starting five
This
is
is
there.
it. So
Yeah.
would you take your place in line
Exactly,
if she
yeah,
had
that's
one
the
more slot? Are you sure?
No, a girl can't say to me, like, a girl can't be so brash and tell me that her roster's full. And I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. How about Wednesday? Like, no.
Can I ask the question? Does
No,
the
man.
pursuit diminish if you know full well you are the fifth nigger?
Yeah. Yeah.
It do naturally.
Of course, I think that goes both ways.
So you would cancel it once you know there are other four.
Yeah,
But
come on, man. Come on, man.
what changes though? It's the girl that you want, and it's the night that you
I'm
want her
surprised.
in.
This is LeBron James over here,
LeBron
cuz.
James.
LeBron James. We're going for our
Really?
fifth chip.
Bruv, we're not,
Alright,
we're not
is-
6 men,
is
you
it-
know.
Is it the knowledge that basically scuppers the pursuit?
It may.
Hold on, wait. How bad is she? Let's just put
Calm
some.
down.
The
No,
baddest.
because Yusuff, I'm gonna
shit,
be
baddest.
honest, yeah, because
Go on.
I feel like with you, yeah, if you want her bad enough, yeah, like, and obviously this doesn't even mean on a long-term commitment thing. Like, it could just be that you really want to be. Do you get what I mean? I
Yeah.
think, yeah, that if you really wanted this girl bad enough, you wouldn't care that there's 4 other niggas because you're not trying to wifey her anyway. So if your agenda was, nah, I want this girl, I think you'd go through. I think you'd still go through with it.
But what's go through it, like continue the hollering, or I'll check back in on my own accord in a month or 2. See what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Y'all are dumb.
You know what that was? What does it look like?
Very
Reese?
done.
What's that?
As he's like, check back. He's like, all right, cool, I hear that. Leave it. And then maybe a couple months, see what you're saying.
Nah, I'm not, I'll be honest with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not.
You know what? I don't believe that to be the case.
Why?
Because remember the episode with Gavin, yeah? Brent, do you remember the
Yes.
episode with
Yeah,
Gavin?
the stuff that was
Yeah. Yeah, that stuff
Yeah,
that was cut
redacted.
out. You did it in that scenario.
How does that
you didn't
even
move like
relate?
that.
yeah. You're right, Gina.
Because
that
you didn't
episode
move
when he
like
was
that
saying that he
because-
loves white women. Is that
No,
episode
What
with
I
Mark?
I don't love white women. Calm down.
You said like that, girls. That's how funny that is, bro. When he said that last time.
Wait. Without giving context, I don't see how that even relates, Gina, if I'm honest with you.
Expound.
Do you know
expound.
how?
No, don't expound. No. Gina.
Yeah. Okay, no, let me give
Gina, don't worry. Gina.
Why do you keep putting that halfway? Put it to the top.
What is happening? Oh, does he keep... Oh,
He's
does he
trying
keep
to, but I've got you. Don't worry.
Turn me down. Is that why you lot are laughing so hard?
What, do you know what we were doing the whole time?
Yeah, she ain't in the room.
Yusuf,
so-
nothing changes on...
No,
What's gonna change on my
Brent,
side? My volume isn't
Brent was
changing.
doing it, not me. No, Brent was the one giving the commands.
No, but I'm saying, obviously on my side, the volume isn't
Yeah,
changing.
no, not on your
I don't
side,
know
yeah.
that you guys are muting me.
We can't hear
So how am I
you.
meant to know what's going on?
No, because
That's
because he said it. He said mute her a couple of times.
He's deflecting now.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't think he did it, though.
He-
Anyway, the
he's-
point I was
yeah.
making is, Yusuf, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but the reason why I see it relates is because in that scenario, it wasn't a case of there was a person.
No,
Mhm.
Yeah,
that's
you-
no.
Go on.
That's a complete. In this
That you
scenario,
hollered
in this
at?
in this scenario, I'm saying the girl said to me,
Brent, stop it.
"There's a roster, yeah." I don't see how.
He's turned it down again.
I don't see how it relates.
I don't care for your response. You know that was
So the playoffs, the Clippers.
Can I just say, Gloria, yeah? Gloria, I need you to really have my back. Because
I don't
these
think
are
she
actually
cares.
implications.
She's
I
on
do.
number one.
I do.
Listen, let's move on because there's no really. You're doing what Gavin was doing that day. Reach.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
Okay.
Brent, the answer's no. I'm not waiting in line. I'm not Jared Dudley.
You don't Jared Dudley. I hear that.
You know what I mean? Starting 5 with that.
So can 2 people be breadcrumbing each other at the same time?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course they can.
Knowingly. Or what do we call that? An arrangement?
No, but I think if you're breadcrumbing each other, then you know what it is. You know that it's probably just a casual fling, whatever. You know what I mean?
You guys are all right with that, man.
You reckon?
Do women
Sometimes it
breadcrumb-
hurts.
It benefits you lot. Even you
No,
don't like
it benefits
How?
us all.
No, he just said if it's a mutual arrangement. Stop acting like girls sometimes
Oh,
don't.
okay, yeah, but let's not.
This girl who said that her roster's full, is she looking for love?
Wait. But when women breadcrumb, aren't they breadcrumbing potentials? And when men breadcrumb, it's completely different.
Break that one down.
So
Yeah.
when a woman breadcrumbs, it's all right. Right now, I'm chasing after these bad boys that I know, or maybe I can change. But if not, then I'll fall into one of these options on the side, right?
The safe guy.
Oh,
Yeah, the one that I
Yeah.
know
Flag.
I should really be.
Flag fantasy.
Phallus.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Listen.
Don't you dare. All right, don't worry, I'm in my
We got another
bag.
chapter. Listen.
Don't mention that book
You
ever
ain't got
again.
no book
Save
burners
yourself.
here.
Hold on, wait.
Go on.
We've got Crystal on the line. We've got Crystal on line too.
Spare me. No, please.
Mama
Don't,
say
don't.
what? Mama say wow.
You're better.
You lot don't kill me. Please.
But yeah, listen. Crumb the thing, is it? It's what it is.
Crumb
Crumb the ting.
Have you ever felt used?
Once.
Sexually?
How did it make you feel?
I don't really feel a way, to be fair.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Because because
That's what I'm trying
I
to
didn't feel a way because she was older than me, and I kind of knew what it was going in.
So how was it using then?
Because this is one off. And I thought, right, you leaving.
Oh, you thought it was going to go on a bit more.
Bitches normally roast me.
You was thinking at least two.
Right, you didn't even hold her back.
Yeah, I'm thinking, right, you didn't even hold her back for a second. Thing.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
At the time, I was about, I think I was 24. She was probably like almost 30.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. So because of the age gap, I thought I was just a little young fling for her. Like, you know what I mean?
Did it hurt your ego that she didn't think I need to come back for more?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
All right.
Gloria, stop. What's wrong with you?
Nah, I didn't, Gloria. It didn't. So, yeah. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Did
At
she tell
least
you,
two,
did she tell you
though.
why that she wanted to use you at that point in time? Was it
No.
something that she was trying to?
We never really had a dialogue about it. It was just.
It was just.
It was just.
Where'd you meet her?
I actually met her. This is the time when I was working for This label. I met her at one of his shows. This was in Ipswich. She was like waiting outside the tour bus. She went to the show and she was hanging around.
Oh, she's groupie.
Basically, yeah.
Did she think that you were dizzy?
I knew this is
No,
coming.
but she.
I am
but
done.
But I'll take the next tall black nigga beside him.
No. You didn't think I was dizzy,
You know,
but you know what it was about
sorry.
that tour? Yeah, this was in 2009 that I met her. Yeah, but I didn't even sleep with her until a couple of years later. To be fair, anyone who was around the entourage was getting love. It was just like that, innit? I mean, but yeah.
Now that you say that, that reminds me of chapter 8 of my book.
Oh,
which is what?
don't stop it right
What was
now.
up to 8?
Chapter 8 is called
No, Gloria, let him.
Are You
let him
Ready
be
for
free,
Me?
man.
Listen. Okay,
Is
thank you.
it? Are you what?
No. That was I was ad-libbing to start.
Take us there.
I'm painting pictures, bro.
Oh. Are you ready
This
for
one
me?
is not this is not controversial. It's a nice gender inclusive. You know what I'm saying? This one is called.
Oh, you've learned, huh?
In this room anyway. What's it called? This one is called Love, Situationships, and Locationships.
That's a long title.
Hey, bro. Do you know what locationship is?
No, break it down to me.
No.
You ready?
I know where this is coming
I know where
from.
this is going. Locationships, yeah. And you tell me because I've been in one before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been in everything, haven't you?
Bro, I've been used and abused. But anyway.
Remember when this guy used to come in the group every week talking about that's how I broke up with him?
Oh yeah.
Bro, it'd be hurting me.
Brent,
It was too regular.
before you joined the group, yeah? Every week on cue, you used to come in the group.
No,
and tell
it's
us,
true. It's
Someone
true.
sent him a
another
message.
girl has dumped him.
What's that? Like,
Not a
It was
girlfriend,
too much.
but a girl
It
you're
was too
talking to has just like, Syd, I can't talk to you no more. Innit? I'm like, what?
Cut him off.
What's going on?
I meet a girl, perhaps, and within 1 week, she cut me off.
And the funny thing is, yeah, it doesn't really happen to me like the way it happens to you. Like, the girls actually, like, they're actually right. I don't want to talk to you no more. It's mad.
No.
That's
You're
when he
lying.
started
I swear.
moving power.
No,
Like,
you're lying.
No, I'm
you
not
can't
lying.
have this in the pod.
No.
He started blaming the pod.
No.
They be breaking me down.
No,
like,
no.
Brent.
Why would you be so harsh?
Girls,
What
literally,
preceded that?
they give it the break. They give
What
it the
preceded
breakdown.
that?
That's what I used to wonder because it was too
Because the thing is,
regular.
that don't happen to me. Like,
That's a
in my life,
severing.
yeah, it just happens naturally. Not like, Syd, I've come to a decision today,
Yeah.
and I no longer want to talk to you because X, Y, Z. It's mad.
You lot need to allow me because you're actually.
Why the clean break? Is it
Yeah,
because-
it's a clean breakaway
What do you
thing.
mean by clean break?
They're scared. They're literally scared.
why not wean you off? Why not breadcrumb you out of existence? Why I can't talk to you again?
They're scared.
I don't know what it is about me, bro.
No, but it was too often for you not to question why.
No, I've taken inventory of myself. Don't you worry about that. But we're not going to discuss
Oh,
that.
and
What's
and
happening?
and
Come
what-
on.
And what conclusion? No. What conclusion did you come to?
Boy, I'm just not as well-rounded as I thought I was.
No, I don't believe you. Because for a person to say that, and then another person to say the same thing, and then another person to say the same thing.
It was too frequent.
No. Something must have been happening.
No, it was.
I don't believe you.
No,
I
it
think
was.
you were barsing them.
No, he was breadcrumbing them, and they were like, "Fuck this nigga, I'm out."
then that's not a thing for you to mope about.
No, I'm just making something up. I don't know if it's true.
No, he painted the picture like you were victimized. Left, right, and center.
I'm letting him go. I want to see where he came to this conclusion.
So he was lying in the group.
Who, him?
Yeah,
no,
he was joshing.
No, he showed us the messages. Just to read.
What? What?
Did I?
Yeah, a couple times.
Wait, where that music coming from? Gee, have you got music in the background?
Gina, look, turn down your ABBA, whatever you listen to, bro.
They do sound like ABBA.
Alright?
No, it was I'm Every Woman, actually.
Oh.
ABBA.
You fucking Eurovision Song Contest, bro.
The awkward text. The ABBA was back to front.
I am done.
Yeah, no, Brent, he used to show us the...
No,
he
no,
did,
no.
bro.
He did.
He did.
He did.
Are you a demon?
Nah, do you know what it was? For bands. Because sometimes when the group is not exciting,
Oh, okay.
well,
levels.
okay.
I just recycled the same one.
Oh, no, it was different ones, man.
whatever,
It was
I'm
different ones.
telling you.
Whatever.
Control.
Okay, then.
Anyway.
All right, then.
So anyway, locationships.
Yeah, go on.
This is when,
Take us there.
let me get the words right. When
you
people,
better.
I've learned. When people end up in, so it's a form of a situationship here, and you end up liking or accepting or just progressing with somebody based on where they live.
Huh?
It's a convenience.
Proximity.
Proximity to
So you date someone or link them because they live around the corner or they're your neighbour,
effectively.
but you still find them attractive to a certain degree.
Yeah,
of course.
so yeah, but it's like, do you know, it's a like, this is convenient, why not? And it also increases things like spontaneity
Yeah, I hear
and
that.
all sorts of things. Literally, you'd be like, raw.
Have I ever had that before?
Bro, you never join a girl and you'd be like, oh, where'd you live? Oh, I live Canning Town. Oh, what? Sorry, A13 and that. And you're like, oh shit, I can get there in 12 minutes.
Yeah, but
Never thought that.
no, I thought that. No, but that doesn't
It doesn't.
make me think. Okay, cool. Like,
This is great.
This is great because you live not far from me. Like it's a bonus. You don't live far from me, of course.
It really exists though.
But I don't base my decision on the fact that you live close to me.
You sure?
Yeah, man. I'm not going to link you just because you live close.
No, but you drew her for a reason. And then it was
Yeah,
like, when you found
exactly.
out the proximity, you was like,
remember, if I drew you already, then I'm already interested in you, innit?
Exactly.
So me finding out you live close to me is a bonus. Like, right, you live close to me, sweet.
yeah, but you've also been in situations where he's like, oh, so where are you from? Oh, Croydon. You're,
Yeah.
I'm not
I remember one
I ain't
guy.
texting you in the morning.
Yeah, but that's because you didn't really like her then. Obviously.
I'll
Yeah,
never.
but-
One
but
time,
the
a guy.
location
No,
can
but-
really sway your thing. That's the
A guy
importance of it.
tried to speak to me once and he was like, what area are you from? And I said, East London. And he was from Croydon. He said, fuck.
No, but if you're really interested in a girl, where she lives is not gonna, unless she lives in fucking Ipswich or outside
But I'm not
London.
gonna lie, Croydon to me sounds like a long distance
It's
relationship.
long, you know.
I'm
It's
not
long.
gonna lie.
And there's other factors as well. It's like, I think we might be a bit past this now, but back there's certain areas
Oh, we're way
associate.
past.
Hold on, do you remember when I used to go to Wembley often?
Yeah.
Exactly. Reduce.
Wembley's far, man.
Exactly.
There's certain
Done that.
areas, yeah, that you kind of group people together because of the like-mindedness of the people in that
What, are you
potential
talking about
borough.
North
and that.
London or so?
For example, so yeah, there was little crazes where it's like, exactly, you can have Peckham or
No, because I always hear girls say that when guys find out they're from Peckham, it's like, yeah, it's long.
yeah.
Like, I've heard girls like
What,
about that.
in 2021 or back in the day?
No, like back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 'Cause I'm thinking Peckham's harmless.
So it's like, for example, anybody listening, I don't mean to be, but there's certain stigmas attached to certain areas and certain boroughs.
Oh, is
With-
it now?
yeah.
What about Newham?
I can't tell you what they say about me. You said about Newham.
Talk about Newham.
I don't know about Newham, bro. But for
Okay.
example, because of population density, right? We know that Haringey is where you find a lot of our Ghanaian sisters.
No.
So there are certain traits and certain things. I remember earlier days, like maybe 2015, 16, and you draw a girl and you speak to her and you be like, oh, where are you from? And she's like, oh, I'm from Farm. You're like, for fuck's sake. Or I'm
Where's farm? Sorry.
Broadwater Farms.
Broadwater-
Is the
Broadwater.
heart of
Tottenham,
Tottenham.
Border Farm.
Oh,
The heart of Ghana. The heart of Ghana.
Ghana.
Where they host a lot of
Oh, was
parties
it?
in their whole
Yeah.
party, that little gymnasium.
Yeah.
Funerals, weddings,
Yeah.
mum's 50th.
Christabel is the mayor.
Yeah.
oh, is that where Christabel lives?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember now. I remember she was here talking about before.
Yeah, so maybe because of certain schools, the popularity, like, oh, you're affiliated with that school's a bit rowdy, or there's a lot of bad girl down there. You know, Tottenham used to get a bit of stick, that little St. Anne's area. And your school as well, to be fair. That what's it called again? Angela's.
Oh, that's Gina's school.
Oh, Gina's school.
I knew. Excuse first.
So Newham. So yeah, there's a bit like Newham. You hear a bit of Newham, and you're like, oh,
really?
Yeah.
Should really know better. But I do. No, but the thing is, I do get it though. Like I feel like there's when you were younger, it's like if a boy went to St. Bonds, you'll be like, ooh. Or if they went to Rokeby, or if they went, like I get it. I get what you're saying, Syd. I really do.
Because back then it was even worse because men didn't, or boys, we didn't want to travel to certain places because it could be flames.
Yeah, of course, because of beef. Yeah, exactly.
But like sometimes there was.
But I think this rule only applies to links and girls you just want to fuck. To be fair, I don't think this applies to girls you want to date and you know.
No, of course, because when you're no, but we're talking about the negative side of it, which is like you don't want to. There might be a stigma attached to it, so you don't really want to get involved, and then you might, I don't know, find out they're mutuals and like.
No, but what stigma is attached with different ends? Because I don't know these things, to be honest with you.
Literally. So for example, the North London one was a bit.
Yeah.
North London girls they're a bit they're a bit a certain way, not like sketty or nothing like that, but it's like a bit rowdy.
Was it?
Yeah. There was they hold that crown for a few years.
For some reason, like, I haven't really lived in this world where I judge people by where they live. To be fair, I don't know why. I've just missed it. That's just gone over my head. So for me, I've never really been that way inclined.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
What? Move, man.
No, it's because each time I mention a particular demographic, and I say, I don't like them because such and such. You're like, no, I've never experienced that. And then Jesus is like, yeah, Brent. I concur.
Yeah, no, but Brent, it's because, you know what it is, Brent, though? I think it's because of where we live, though. Do you get what I mean? Like, and who we're exposed to. Yeah. So, again, like, I guess maybe guys, because we're from East.
Oh, you mean that certain demographic? Yeah, but I like that demographic, though.
The East and North were very interlinked, innit?
That demo that he's talking about, I like them.
So do I.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but the point I'm making is, like, I feel like because of where, like, our proximity to, like, North and stuff here. So, like, if we would hear those things, it's like, I'm not surprised Yusuff isn't aware because obviously he's not from our neck of the woods. So, you get what I mean?
Yeah. I'm from South, so all these.
South people don't like branching out.
Yeah.
Well, I've branched out now. I live in East.
Yeah, now you do. But when we were growing up, it's like you lot kept to South.
When I was younger, do you think I ever went anywhere?
This is it, and that's what I know of South people. Yeah.
Well, so East people, you lot move
East
around.
was in North, wherever. We used to come South to do our nails or hair. Like,
but
we
you know
were
what
about.
it is? Yeah, I would come to Elephant. I'd come to Elephant to do my nails. I lived in bloody Barking. Yeah, come to do that, please. But because I heard it's cheap, or I'd go to Peckham to get my hair done, or I'd go to North London. Like, we definitely travelled a lot when I was younger. Anyway.
Yeah, there was plenty of times I would hear girls say, he's from North, or he's from Tottenham or MPK, and it's like they're associated with fraud for some reason. Okay. In certain, years back. So people are like, he's a North boy. He's from Canning Town. So you just get these sort of, by association, sort of stigmas. And that.
You know what's mad, yeah? Apart from like random one-off trips or going raving or just, random little outings, I probably didn't venture outside of South until I was maybe like 21 or something.
Yeah, that's bare of you. Like, I don't understand it.
I really think about like, gone to another ends properly. Yeah, I reckon I was in my early 20s. You know what I mean?
I think it's the same, really. Yeah, because you finish
I
college
mean, by myself.
at
Like,
18 and that.
I'm not talking about going somewhere with my mum or family or whatever. I mean,
me,
by yourself.
Yeah, by myself.
That don't sound
I was traveling from young.
Okay. Yeah.
No, but you know what it is? Like, even so Gloria, you know Diola and Lola? Obviously, they're originally from South. So they're from Stockwell. So when we went to secondary school and became friends, they would always go like to South on the weekend to like visit their old school friends and stuff like that. And I used to just go out of curiosity because obviously I never really went to South, but it was a proper different, like a completely different world. And I used to find it so intriguing. And we'd get like the train or the bus, sometimes even rail replacement bus, bro.
Yeah,
Brixton. Like I gallivanted when I was younger. I gallivanted, literally.
Yeah, but I
Gallivanting.
think for some families, some delinquent children in those families, they just didn't want to be at home in it. So wherever they travel
Yeah, fair
to,
enough.
stay as long as possible before they need to.
You can call me a delinquent. It's cool.
No. I'm not saying that it's just you.
Oh, Gloria, yeah, of course. Sorry,
I
Syd.
don't know who he's talking about.
So this locations book chapter thing.
No, so literally, there's times I know, for example, I can say it's like the convenience would make you more interested in a certain person. And like you said, if the location was a bit too much, you might not have liked that person enough.
Yeah, I think if location is ever an issue, depending on how far, of course. I mean, if the person still lives in London and the location is an issue, you probably don't like them enough. If they live
But
outside,
what if they lived in like Wales?
if they live outside London, then
Yeah, that one's
that's
understandable.
more understandable.
Yeah.
But if they lived in London and you know what, for example, just say you lived in South, you're like, you live in North? No, I can't bother. That's just because you didn't care for them that much, I think.
Yeah, it depends. You said that you're fine with seeing her once a week, right?
Yeah.
So you can do a Wales.
Yeah, I'm not.
A Wales.
That's long.
That's long, bro.
That's once a week.
You think I can bop on
It's
as in from Euston,
it's like
take
a
the
holiday.
train or do the drive?
It's like
No,
a
but
holiday.
to be fair, for you, that's perfect because you want to see your like you just said, you
Yeah.
don't want to see them often anyway. So you've got a whole week to yourself, big man. And then just see them once a week at Wales.
No, but time and fatigue really help. You've never been like, rah, I've got a 50-minute drive.
Okay, example, yeah. My first ever girlfriend, when I first met her, she went to uni in Essex. Yeah, not like Colchester, Essex, like proper Essex. And she was there for a year. So for a year, we had a long distance relationship. I just drive to Essex on a random one, just because.
How
So-
frequently though?
Maybe like sometimes like twice a week. Sometimes
Wow.
I might go a week without seeing her. Sometimes maybe a week and a half, 10 days, whatever. But I'll drive up there, get a train, whatever.
But that was your girl.
Yeah, it's my girl.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, but when I met her, she wasn't my girl and she lived in Essex. She was from London, so I knew she'd come back eventually, but I knew you were going to be in Essex for at least a year. But I liked her enough to be like, fuck it, I didn't care. I mean,
You had heart still. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that was like, this doesn't conducive for me. I can't make those journeys. There's boys that tell me it's like, literally, if you're outside that 7-mile radius,
no,
that trip is a bit long.
Sometimes it'll be annoying because just say it's like 10 at night, I want to see you. I'm thinking, but I'm in fucking London. But sometimes I'll be like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just jump on my car. I say, Mum, Dad, I'm gone, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow.
Your overnight stay.
I'll just hit the highway and just drive to Essex, bro.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you meant it, mate.
You know what I mean? I think if you
It's cute,
want to make
it's
it work,
cute, though.
if you want to make it work, you'll do it. A distance shouldn't be to a degree. Obviously, if a person lives fucking abroad, then that's a whole different scenario. You're gonna just jump on a plane randomly. But if the person still lives in the same country as you, then you know what I mean, you can make it.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I mean?
Frequency would be impacted though. You can do anything.
Yeah, frequency
If
is
you like, you
impacted.
can do it.
But if you liked her enough, you would do whatever you wanted to do, innit? You know what I mean?
It's tough, bro.
Yeah, obviously.
But you guys have survived the entire year and a bit without being able to contact each other. As in physically.
Who said that?
What, this year?
She said,
COVID lockdown. Obviously, if
I'll
you
be
abided by the rules, what I'm saying.
Of course.
Okay.
So a whole
Whatever.
year and a
Exactly,
half.
and it's still who said that?
Now your ass no.
Wait, what couple do you think haven't seen each other in the last year and a half?
I'm saying if you abided by the rules. You know, some people did. Maybe it's the
Some
wrong
people- do you know what's
demographic
crazy?
I'm talking about.
Pardon?
Man said,
No,
niggas
you-
can't keep
you
their ass to
definitely
themselves.
Yeah, I'm sure some people did. No, I don't think anyone did. I don't think anyone who...
I even think people out of relationships, even just for a simple
Do you know
bang,
what? I
they
thought-
would still meet.
No, but to be fair, I saw a couple online. They were black, right?
Mm.
Who what's it called?
Capping for the net, bro.
No, it's true, maybe, but they celebrated their anniversary separately, and I was like, "Oh, guys, really?"
It was like a FaceTime thing though.
Like, yeah, and I just thought, big man.
When it first started,
There was
we
FaceTime
done the
dinners and that.
online, the FaceTime thing or whatever. Then it was just like,
I'm pulling
Come on,
out.
man.
Fuck this shit. I got an immune system. I take my vitamins. You know the ones.
oh
Bear
no,
down,
oh
bro.
no.
I hear that.
All right, so could you have a long distance relationship then?
Me,
Long
no.
distance.
Wait. Let me change it because obviously we spoke about if you meet someone. What if you were already with someone and they got a job abroad and they left? would you be able to?
Is there a time on that? Is it I'm going Switzerland for a year to
All
do
right,
this? Or
let's just say they're going for 3 years. Like they got opportunity of a lifetime. You ain't gonna keep them from it. I'm assuming you'll let them go. You're gonna be like, no, you gotta stay. So they're gonna go.
You can't even try and say anything.
Of course you can't. You have to let them go. But are you gonna maintain it? Or are you gonna say, you know what, I can't do it. Let's break up. Or are you gonna just maintain it?
It really depends how deep you are in. If this is a 6 months, a girl 6 months or 12 months, I'll probably lean to this might not probably work.
Okay.
If we're almost headed like you're effectively who I want to marry,
Yeah.
and you've got to go do your 3 years, then yeah, probably.
Okay. Brett?
He's probably doing a long thing
I
right
can
now.
survive. I can survive longer than 3 years without her in my presence.
No, but you're still gonna see her in the 3 years.
You can jump on a little
You'll-
easy
Just
jet to.
time.
No, you'll go to her. She'll come to you a
Then
couple
what's
times a
the
year.
problem? What's the problem?
Exactly.
Sounds like a holiday for me.
Yeah, I could do it, especially if you're at a good place as well.
Or is that what you're talking about?
What?
I thought you were talking about like a recent. Oh, I think I like you.
No, man, this is your girlfriend.
your girlfriend. You're
Then
together.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Be a
still
certain
do it.
amount of time for you to be like, I'm cool with it though. Like I said with the 6 months,
Yeah.
are you saying 6 months? This doesn't conducive.
It depends how much I felt for in that 6 months. So what, we knew each other for 6 months, or we've been together officially for 6 months?
Been together officially for 6 months.
I'll be pissed after 6 months if you're bouncing because we haven't been together for long at all. But I would probably, I'll accept it. I'll try. All you can do is try.
So
innit?
guys,
All you can do is try.
question, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you do if you did that and then she left and then you realised that you didn't even miss her?
Shit then.
She gone.
to be fair, yeah, distance can really tell you whether or not that's the right person for you. I mean,
Yeah.
it's what it is, isn't it? If you go and I don't miss you, then I guess you're not really together for me, innit?
I can't use that as a measurement.
Why?
No.
I'm not gonna miss
Miss
her.
anyone.
That's not how I'm wired.
How was it?
Yes.
You don't miss people at all?
No.
Swear down.
Yes.
But when I walked in, you look like you missed me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little smile.
Did I hug you like I hugged Gloria?
You don't ever hug me, it's fine.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. It's just some kind of...
No, Brent, elaborate. Brent, elaborate. for me then,
He knows
please.
me too well, man.
I'm the nigga who said when I get married, I want my own part of the house, innit? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also the nigga whose love
got a
language
question for
doesn't
you
look
still.
like. You want to answer the question?
No, we're
finish your
listening to
thing,
you.
now.
Oh, cool. I lost my train of thought.
You're also the person who's... love
You're
language
always you're
is
also the
something.
person.
Nah, I'll
Whose
take
love
the out.
Oh,
I'm joking. Yeah.
So annoying, man.
Yeah. I'm not a regular human being, so I can't
Well,
use that as a
duh.
measure. I can't use that as a measure. Me missing her, my love isn't tethered to the missing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm
That's fair.
a robot. So
What's it tethered to?
I think it's my word. It needs to be deeper than me just missing her.
Yeah, but,
No, but
that's part of the deepness.
There's more to it. There's other elements,
yeah,
but
there
you also
are
miss
other
her.
elements. But
amongst other
because
things.
you're
No.
so immersed in that person.
You're talking about physical stuff. I can.
Okay.
She will still be there because I'll be talking to her.
Okay.
So there's no missing. It's just location that separates us.
Yeah, talking on the phone, FaceTime.
Yeah.
texting,
You're more
but-
than-
but-
you're
but-
more
You're not
physically
gonna miss
bound.
their presence.
The
Physical
physicality. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Not even the hugs, the kisses. Okay.
Is it more that because you know that it's going to come to an end?
100%.
you
I guess
wide
because
yourself?
there is. It's not that you're missing. It's not that you're going. It's not that you're gone. It's I'll see you later. The later just
Fair
happens to be.
them album
3
covers,
years.
titles.
Oh, knock it off.
Wow.
No, Yusuff, don't kill me.
Alright.
Do not kill me today. I'm about to knock it off.
Man says, I'll see you later. Yeah, 3 years later, nigga.
That
Mate.
can happen, bro.
You know what I mean?
Do you trust yourself and your partner to be faithful?
I can't speak to my partner. I would take her word until I see otherwise. I'm not one to be jealous, not one to question
Yeah. that's
until I
true.
have or see evidence to question or
You can't
there's
be
no jealousy.
paro over nothing you
no
ain't
jealousy.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I'll be confident with myself. It's up to her to be confident with me. But she would be.
What about you? Are you confident in yourself?
What's that? What does that mean?
He just said it
As
was.
in, if you're
that I can hold it down for myself or confident in myself that she won't.
no confident that you won't do
You
anything.
won't.
For me, it's one of those. If that's what I've entered, then yeah,
You sure, nigga?
I'm sure, man. You know me.
100%.
You know me. If I agree to it, ain't no fucking up.
If it's bound by God, that's this guy would tell me. Guy loves to bring God into it.
You know me. Girlfriend and wives, different.
No, I hear that still. I hear
Yeah.
that still. It's a tough one though. Still.
Temptation, you know. You can get off me. Get off me.
Yeah, but you can do that. But remember, she's away for 3 years in this scenario, isn't it? So that's 3 years of you. Get off.
3 years, what? No visits?
No Chris Brown wine. You know.
Oh shit. Let me think about this.
Okay, let's just say in that 3 years,
Yeah.
in this hypothetical scenario, you went to see her once, she came to see you once a year.
In 3 years.
Let's just make it tough. innit?
Okay.
So in 3 years, you saw each other 6 times. And the rest was just like Brent likes to do, FaceTime, text, whatever. The rest is just 6 physical interactions in 3 years.
Let's make it 3 times. A birthday each and Christmas.
What do you mean 3 times?
Her birthday, my birthday, and Christmas.
I don't believe any of you.
No,
niggas.
that's
because
no,
what you're saying
wait.
is that
That's still 6 times, bruv.
you're good.
No, per year.
3 years, 3 sexies, 3 sexy times. Is that what you're saying? You might have saying, oh, yeah, it's going to be 2.
Yeah, because
No.
First of all, don't ever move your hand like that again, brother.
What you?
No, I ain't trying to get into that, bro. That's a sexies.
them type of Vaselines.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, I
Wait.
just gesticulated that
lot of hop.
they would be wanking.
Wait. So are you saying in 1 year you see each other what?
3 times.
3 times.
9
cool.
times in her 3 years.
Okay, cool. I don't mind. All right, 9 times.
I don't believe y'all.
Believe us. Well, I didn't give you an answer.
So y'all won't be having sex only by 9 times for 3 years.
Yeah, of course. Listen, that's what I
Gonna
gotta do,
cram
bruv,
up a
to lock
hell
down
of a
my
lot of
relationship. You know what I'm
sessions in
saying?
that.
We ain't
One
eating, we ain't
visit.
sleeping.
Gotta lock it down.
All right.
About sightseeing. I don't care about your country. I'm trying to get it in.
I'm done.
I'm trying to put it in.
Does it change
Man
if
says I'm bedbound for this whole holiday, boy.
the vacation
Yeah.
is incarceration?
Oh.
What? She's away.
Yeah.
Bitch, you better do your time. I'm out.
To be honest, that one there, like, yeah, forget
What's
it.
the difference?
Can't ride the bird.
It's
girl.
different.
Oh,
No.
What's the
women of
difference?
today.
Incarcerated
My thing
Scarface.
is, yeah, my thing
It
is,
depends on.
Go on,
why are you
Gina,
in there? More time you're in there for a negative reason, and it's like
That
if
you may have been aware about.
if I'm
For me,
aware
it
about it,
depends-
then
it
that's different. But if I'm not aware about it and you went in there like you didn't think of me, you didn't think, just go. Let me.
G, go on.
Even if that's your husband?
G,
I was gonna say it depends on
I'm
what you.
trying to help you here, but no one's listening. Gina, go on.
No, I know you've done it. It depends on what you've been incarcerated for and how long for. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not riding the M charge. I'm not riding that.
telling
That one.
you.
That's for that one. You have to face it on your own.
25
Yeah.
However, yeah.
You gotta
So
go,
if
bro.
it's something petty, like if it's a young 2-3 years and that's my husband, I think I can confirm it. Even if it's 5 years, if that's my husband, someone that I've married, then I'm gonna have to till death do us part vibe. But again, like I said, it depends on what the crime is and how long you've got.
The thing is, can I be honest, I
What?
think no one
What?
will ever answer this question honestly. I just
I would. So Gina, if my
yeah, because you're a special kind of nigga.
am I allowed to say his name?
No.
All right. If
Yeah, go
you're
on.
What,
if,
his real name?
yeah,
Yeah, no, he's been on the podcast.
yeah. So if Mansour killed
Yeah.
a Negro that was looking to
Yeah.
kill you,
That's different.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's different. I'd ride it.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Fight for this love.
even if it's 25 years.
That might- Yeah, because the only reason why he's in jail, essentially.
Protecting my honor and that.
For 25
We don't
years.
believe you
25 years
need
is not
more
time.
people.
That's a quarter of a
No,
century.
we have to come to some sort of agreement.
What does that mean, Gina?
Exactly,
No, wait,
exactly.
wait
My
a
thing is-
minute. Wait, what are you suggesting?
Some sexy sweat happening.
Conjugal visit.
No, G's gonna let Kofi come on a Tuesday and knock it off.
I'm telling you, the sex scenes will happen.
Gina?
Wait,
You're
so
telling me
Gina?
you're not kissing nobody
G's
else in
gonna
the
get-
mouth ever again.
No, G's gonna get
Did you not hear what I
Rasette
said?
to come over.
Can you clarify what G you're
On a
talking to,
Thursday,
please? Because it
otherwise-
ain't me.
Go on,
listen,
Gina.
this is what I was gonna say. Yeah, if it's a 25 years thing, yeah, we're gonna have to come to some sort of arrangement. I'm still gonna have to get my back scratched somehow.
From who? Shut up, I'm not Zeus.
G, can I just tell you, yeah? It
Who's this girl
can't,
talking to, man?
Gina,
Scratched.
it can't be an arrangement.
Yeah.
You can't discuss this with your husband. It's gonna have to be your own
I lie,
arrangement.
Gina, you just gotta do it.
Gina, did you be 55?
You can't say, yo.
How you
You're
discuss
right.
it?
So she's saying she's going to tell him.
No cut.
She said an arrangement.
What
How do you arrange
punishment?
that?
He's already doing 25
I
years
lie.
and you want
That's
to put that on him?
G, I'm not gonna
Why
lie.
the wickedness?
That's foul, son. That's foul. That's foul. Foul play still.
I'm gonna make you feel happy whilst you're there. Like speak to you on the
Guys.
phone on that. But
At
at home,
Would you tell him who it is? Would you tell him who it
No.
is?
You know what it is? No, do you know
I'm
what it is?
wearing
Maybe
your
it's
favorite
because-
two-piece. No thanks. I don't need that.
Maybe it's because I'm being ambitious, yeah.
You
But
are.
it's because it's because I've heard, yeah, from other people who've obviously had to ride for their man, and their guys are like, listen, you don't have to wait for me, like on that kind of vibe, innit? And so the girls are like, nah, I'm gonna wait for you, but clearly they're not because they're doing their thing.
For me,
Like, I know.
Is sex
Go on.
so important to you? Because you've been on this pod saying that
No,
it
it's
really
not.
isn't.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like,
I don't
Are we talking
understand
about
that.
marital sex though, right?
Guys,
Marital
Oral
sex.
sex.
scratch the
No,
back.
but I
Gina.
don't understand. What Gina's
By
saying is that
slap.
she needs her itch to be scratched
No.
between that
guys,
25
I'm
years.
happy.
Ain't that about it?
And it's just the itch. It's no emotional
Guys,
comfort or
hello.
support. Oh, Gina, talk to me. I don't. Is it the Ghanaian son?
I'm done.
I am tapping for the pod. You guys,
She's
I'm
trying to pull it
like-
back.
I'm
Sound
not gonna put it back. Hold on a
You're
minute.
destroyed.
No, I'm not.
We're on to you, son.
No.
Little scratchy
You can
cat,
be
huh?
onto me all you Wait, hold on.
Little
You
scratch
can be
post.
onto me all you want, yeah.
Stick by your
You can be onto me all
convictions,
you want,
baby.
but guys,
Bruv, stick to what you said,
you
bro.
guys actually, you guys know me. So really and truly, you know that I'm chatting shit.
No, I don't
So I don't
because
understand.
in my head you're talking to a Gina in the future, one that's sexually active and now
And married.
had the sex taken away from her.
Married.
So now, obviously, this Gina now is a different Gina, isn't it? The Gina in this scenario is a Gina who's been having sex, been getting it scratched.
25 years is
You know
not
what I'm
it.
trying to say?
It's not it.
Gina, don't act like
55.
Gee, I don't
It's
believe
never
you.
gonna work anymore.
So you'd end the marriage, Gloria.
I wouldn't end it.
Where'd the glove wood?
So you would end it. What
I
would
wouldn't
happen?
end it. I wouldn't end it, but
She'd do
like I
her
said,
thing on the side.
Wait, what?
Some
God-fearing woman.
No, it is.
You are a God-fearing
What's
woman.
understood doesn't have to be spoken. Like, we both know what's going on
So
here.
it's just
Am I
penis.
lying?
Sorry?
Brent, hear
It's
me
just
out.
penis
Brent, hear
you
me
want.
out. Brent, hear me out.
It's
If
not
I'm-
penis.
So what happened to toy?
Wine,
Brent,
feel like a
I'm not putting, I'm not
Brent.
putting man-made
But
objects
you're
in me.
putting someone else's man-made
Brent.
penis in
No,
you.
it's not man- it's
Brent.
God-made.
Hey, don't play with God.
Don't play with God at all. Guys, let's open up
Gina,
our
are you
Bible,
listening?
chapter 7.
Are you listening?
I
She's
shall
saying
not-
God wants this from me.
Wow.
Okay, how about would you expect or hope your husband of 25 years in the Bing gives you a pass?
That I don't understand how,
How about this?
How you
Let's not
discuss
have this
that.
conversation. Do what I know you're doing, but just don't tell me, please.
That's all I'm
Jesus.
saying.
Wait.
Oh, that's how you
But
want
wait. Why would you stay in there 25 years and then come out and expect to get with the same woman, knowing full well that she did what she did, but didn't tell you?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
We are.
a lot of guys have been through that.
We're not going to confirm anything. We're not going to.
25 years is a lifetime for
No
some people,
loyalty,
you know.
man.
Yeah,
It's a
I know.
lifetime, right?
I know.
So you'll come out after a lifetime. Your woman, she's 25 years older. You may not even think that she's pretty because all of it.
No, but
wrinkles.
but she's been coming to visit
How
me, so
dare you?
I've seen the growth in her.
And how about if she had a mistake?
She had a mistake by someone else. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, not mistake.
Like one of the
but-
officers and that?
No, it's your fucking fault, bro. She had a child for someone else.
Yes.
Then we're done, of course.
Oh.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Like,
What she
even
doesn't-
in
what she
that
doesn't tell you about it?
in that
What
25
are you
years,
talking about?
you've also
having
capped.
somebody else's
You've
baby.
also capped the amount of children I can have as
Precisely.
well. Like, it's all
Precisely.
unfair.
Listen,
You want her to put it
listen.
on pause and just
Because
get
you went
penis?
into jail.
No, let's be
She
fair,
needs
yeah.
penis and 2.4
No, hear me out.
children.
No, let's be honest. Let's be realistic here. If I'm going away for 25 years, no just a parole,
You would
not in half.
basically-
She has to go live her life.
Alright.
You can't stay. You can't. No, go live your life.
I like that.
Nah, that's dead.
I think it's
How's
very
that
selfish.
dead?
Thank you very much, sir.
25 years.
Commitment.
I did this for you, Tasha.
Thank
No,
you.
no. Sid,
For you to reach.
Sid.
Sid, the other
Sid,
way around.
wait, hold
the
on.
other way
Sid,
around.
you are not far off 25, yeah? So that's your whole lifetime, yeah? Well, obviously, you're far off 25, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know he's
Yeah? So you want a woman to wait your whole lifetime while you're in prison? Let her go, big man. I'm telling you, let her go.
That we've
And
married.
that'd be better for you.
Vows are the vows.
Also, yeah.
What about them
Wait,
vows?
hear me out. That'd be better for you. You know how crazy it must be to be in prison, yeah, having a girlfriend and not knowing what she's doing on the outside. You don't need that stress, bruv. I'm telling you. End it.
How much would you love the woman
End it.
knowing full well that she kept the coochie to herself for the 25 years?
If I knew she did for sure, fam, that's ultimate love right there.
Ultimate. And when you come out, what are you going to do for her?
Buy her back.
With what? With what? The prison money?
No,
I'll be
I'll give her what she wants.
The work
No,
shift.
but
Selling little.
no,
I've been the
But
jail,
Sid,
the jail
You've
chef.
been arranging books in the library and they're giving you little
make-
change.
making rice in the kettle. No, but in that scenario, yeah,
No,
you have to be honest. You have to let her go.
I don't know.
No, not for me. Not for me. Sorry. Because I wouldn't be in jail for anything
No,
other than
no,
what
you are in jail
I
in
do
this
to
scenario.
Okay,
her.
all right,
You
all
understand?
right.
So
Okay.
her effing off? No, I'm not letting you go either because I did this for you.
I kill you, bitch.
For you, nigga.
You ain't waiting for a girl for 25 years.
Me?
And neither are you.
Waiting.
Yeah.
My vows are my vows.
You ain't waiting, bruv.
If it
I
isn't,
don't believe
she's-
it.
if
I'm not
she's-
gonna lie.
Wait, you,
Well, no,
you
yes,
should
no,
believe
you,
me.
No, sorry, I believe you. I believe you. I don't believe you. I don't care about God and whatever you're saying. I don't believe you. I'm
it's
sorry.
tricky. My thing
No
is,
way.
everyone, I think everyone in their heart would want to do it. But if you're real, like that first year,
Ask
that
me.
second year, that
Ask me
third
right
year,
now.
Are you gonna do
Ask
it?
me right now if I'm waiting 25 years for a woman.
Are you waiting?
No.
All right. Let me switch it. Forget about
25 years.
Forget about incarceration. Suppose you knew full well for the next 25 years she would be in your presence, but you won't be getting any love. She's resigned in her head.
She locked the box away.
Nah, she'll still give it to you,
Okay.
Then-
but it means nothing.
what, the 55-year-old pussy?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Wait, 25 years later.
Rejig the whole scenario.
Wait.
Start again.
So in the first place, she was incarcerated, right? So she's locked away.
Yeah.
Right? You can't access her.
Yeah.
So you've gone wandering,
Yeah.
right? Suppose she doesn't go away.
Okay.
Suppose she's in your presence,
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah.
But she's resigned in her head.
To what?
No, you don't have access to her.
Why not?
No, but why? What's the reason
Why?
behind this?
Physically, you do.
I know.
emotionally,
But why?
soulfully.
Why not?
Because of whatever. This is a scenario I've just made up.
So she's become emotionally unavailable to me.
Yes.
Okay.
But she still gives you the cooch.
No, that,
She wanted that.
that,
So
ain't, that ain't good enough.
that's what I'm saying.
It has to end, bruv.
Speak for yourself, brother.
I'm trying to connect the dots whilst I go.
Buying time, basically.
Buying time,
No,
nigga.
no, the relationship is over. Bruv.
All right, cool.
No, it's not connected.
So,
Still connecting shit.
You? What about you?
Wait.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over, man.
Cool. So you're consistent.
I think he was hoping that we were like, yeah, I'm still no.
No. You're consistent then.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Because I feel it's worse that she's present and she's resigned than if it is that she's incarcerated and you can't
Yeah, of
have
course.
access
Of
to
course,
her.
it's worse
It's
because
worse,
she's
it's
in prison for something she's done, and if she's in your life and she's absent-minded, then she clocked out. She's not here no more. She doesn't love you. She doesn't want to be here.
So either way, you get rid of her.
Don't say get rid. We would have to amicably end the relationship.
That's why I asked the question about the vows. That's why, that's the connection, right? You've made a vow to her, she's made a vow to you, but she's absent for the next 25 years. She's resigned from actually giving you everything other than physicality. Are you locking it off? Because the vows are still a vows. And she's physically obeying the vows or following the vows.
You probably, you definitely consider divorce. She's not giving you who she was. You're not the woman I thought you were. You're not the one.
But don't we change as we grow?
we do.
So what does that mean?
For better or for worse. But if I'm 100% physically, emotionally, and all of them things, and you are giving me half of you, who has faltered on their vows? It's not me.
So is this part the full cycle of the breadcrumb thing? If there is no crime committed in your eyes, how can you call it a crime?
Me committing the crime or them committing the crime.
Basically, you said if she isn't giving you all of her, how would you know it's all of her? Is it judged by
A
what
change
she
in
used to
behavior.
be?
A change, yeah. Consistency, that's what I was saying before.
But don't we change as we grow?
We do.
Does love
Events-
look the same every single day?
No.
So how do you measure when one has resigned? Is it just because you know?
You feel it.
You feel it.
Yeah.
You're going by feelings.
Yeah, I'm
you
going by
women
feelings.
are going by feelings.
I am.
Oh, it's cool. But you know how many times that's failed? You're going off of emotions.
What do you mean?
I'm
just made it up.
I'm going
Is
off
there a
feelings.
chapter in your book about?
I'm going off feelings,
Still in
and I'm
pre-production.
gonna stay on that. Like you can really feel when the consistency has changed. If something's wrong with someone, there are different life events that people go through. Job, money, I don't know, family things.
Yeah.
Someone can lose a parent. There are different
Yeah.
events that happen in someone's life that can change them.
Yes.
But if nothing is going on, you're not even trying to communicate with me. You're not nothing like. I don't know whether you've been possessed or whatever. Like you're just not getting through to me
Your get out of jail
for
card.
25
You
years.
call them possessed and say, okay.
I'm just giving a range. I gave other examples as well before you get onto that.
Yeah, bear in mind, you also did say that you will step out of your marriage and invite several men.
Oh, did I say
penises
several men?
to scratch
The
you.
glove.
Did I say that? I didn't say that.
Just one man.
Glove.
I didn't.
Gloria, don't mind him.
Don't worry, I'm not minding him. I'm not minding him at all. I'm not minding him at all. But yeah, people change up on you and you can feel it. You can.
Okay.
Aren't you scared of marriage because of that same flipping possibility?
No, I'm not scared.
Right now. Right now, you're not married.
Yeah, but I'm not scared to get into marriage because of that. We're all aware that people can change up
I'm
on you.
saying.
We're all aware of it.
Ain't no scary, bro.
But
I ain't never
for
seen-
you, who once you've made a vow, there is no untethering yourself from that.
This guy,
Aren't you afraid of that?
this guy is like really into the vows, boy.
But
No,
that's important. Why not?
vows are a very big
I
thing
know,
before
but
God.
I've never met
It
someone
is.
who's like, it's the vows, man.
You should meet more.
It's the vows.
That's what we're lacking in this world these days.
Should get a couple more friends like me, man.
100%.
Isn't it?
No,
Like
vows
who
are-
you?
Hey, Gina, you better cook them eggs. But what's it called? That's what I was gonna say. So, other than abuse, cheating, murder, and those drastic things, what else can make you?
Drastic.
I was gonna say drastic, you know.
this,
eh?
this constant disrespect.
Abuse, no?
Yeah.
You meant all forms of abuse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
Okay.
cool.
What
Yeah.
can make you check out of a marriage or even consider divorce? Because, like you said, things change. People's love it doesn't burn how it was.
God forbid.
Compatibility, like,
God forbid.
you
God
could-
forbid. Let me trigger warning. Let's say, God forbid, your wife gets.
Okay. I didn't.
I don't know what you.
I didn't get it.
I knew where he was going.
You can't see his
I
hands.
didn't.
I can, but I still don't get it.
Okay.
It's gone over my head.
Okay. Yeah, it's a trigger warning, man.
Oh no,
No, what's your answer?
I was thinking sex.
Caitlin,
change.
no.
Sex change.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
You just said Caitlin. No.
Wow. I said what?
What?
Me and him were thinking the same.
No, you just said Caitlin, no.
Exactly, and I said sex change.
Brent, leave
And he's
it.
like, hey, what's
Gina,
wrong
don't
with
worry,
you?
you're live.
Wait, I don't get it.
Oh, he turned your
So-
ass down again.
So wait, we ain't talking about old
Why?
news.
No.
Oh, so like what?
No, you leave it right there.
Like,
Something wrong with him, bro.
Suppose your wife gets sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
that is not what this means.
Did you get that?
What?
Remember before
Yeah, I
he was
did.
like,
I knew where he was going with it.
what if your wife? How are we supposed to know what that means?
All it is. That's what he was
I like
doing,
that.
bro.
So I
He
thought you
said
meant
trigger warning,
no.
so
I
that's
thought you meant change. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's- I
Like
was-
change. That's what I thought you meant.
okay.
That's why I said Caitlin. Though.
But anyway, carry on.
Oh, Bruce.
Do you know what?
Sorry.
Do you know what is an interesting topic though, yeah?
No, but Brent
and again-
had to finish his point. Sorry, Gina.
She's
Yeah,
used
sorry,
to cool.
Go on, Brent. Finish.
Ghana, England, same
What are
difference.
you lot talking? What are you lot? Brent, someone slap him for me.
Gloria just back.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I think Brent, you was
Yeah.
Go on,
Brent,
So-
you were saying?
Am I right? Gina, can I push you?
No, go on. I'm sorry. Go on.
All right, cool.
My apologies. Go on.
Thanks. Yeah, suppose your wife gets,
Yeah.
because you asked what else other than da.
correct.
My pushback is, would that be another one? Could you still look at her the same way if that happened?
I don't think it will change.
I don't think.
If anything,
That's
they're
an
a
external
victim.
factor. Yeah, exactly. It's that.
They're a victim in that scenario.
And suppose she changes because of that.
Yeah, which is
Then I got.
which is
is
likely to
possible,
happen.
yeah.
It's
Possible. Then
possible, yeah.
I got to take my time and cater to her needs in that moment.
How long do you wait until that?
However long.
Interesting. Is it forever?
How drastic are these changes? And the thing is, I'm not going to put a time limit on it because it's going to be.
It can be damaging.
It's going to be for as long as she requires it for. But are you alluding to it?
I am saying it's now forever. There is no possible end.
What changes
she
has
has
she made?
Withdrawn from that particular interaction.
Completely.
Yes, even
Okay.
when you come
because of her
to embrace her.
right?
Okay.
It's trauma, isn't it?
That's tough.
It's tough still.
I don't know.
What do vows look like after that? It's a serious question, Master.
You see those kind of issues there are the ones that I believe are the for better, for worse ones.
You know what it is?
You see, like the issues we be having or whatever. Those ones I even see it as light. We haven't even gone
The love and
through.
hip hop issue.
We haven't gone through anything yet. That's why I don't even waste my breath on these like issues because life is about to happen. There's so much.
Do you know what
out
I was
there.
even?
Other things like
I was even gonna say.
I'll get to you just now.
Sorry?
I'll get to you just now.
Gina, go on.
Okay.
Go on.
I was gonna say. What I've heard is a lot of people that like again trigger warning, but I've heard like when couples lose a child, like for a lot of marriages, it causes such a massive rift that they're not able to kind of come back from.
Yeah, I hear that.
So and so that could potentially
That's
be
what I'm
like.
saying.
Here's
Life
the flip.
happens.
Here's the flip, young lady. It's okay to watch these guys as they stumble on that answer to that question. How about if your man got what happens then?
It's the same energy.
Oh, it's the same energy?
Yeah, you have to. You have to be there.
What?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Brent
you
is
do.
Brent is a
They're the
menace.
victim in this scenario. They didn't like.
Why
suppose
is
he
it-
changes.
why is
Suppose
it-
he-
what's the difference?
sorry.
What's the difference?
Wait, don't do that. Suppose he changes.
Okay, what kind of change are you alluding to?
There we go. There we go. There we
What
go.
kind of change?
Because you're saying there's a blanket grace that you're going to apply to the situation. And you, having heard your take on certain questions, I don't believe you will just blanket this entire thing and say, all right, cool. God will give me patience.
So what change are you
No,
alluding to?
it is different. It's actually different.
Are you gonna be
That-
like
that-
snap out of it, nigga?
No, I know what change he's referring to.
Pre-tell.
I know what change you're
Let us
referring
know
to.
if that's what it means.
In this scenario, it can only be one thing.
Yeah.
So
Don't help her.
no, I think
Unless you're willing to help her. Go on.
I know what he's alluding to.
Go on.
me and her
You
know
go on.
kind of-
I know you know.
But I
know.
don't know what you mean. Can you spell it out to me,
You
please?
spell it out. You're
This
the
is
one
breadcrumbing.
saying it.
Suppose he changes.
He changes how?
Fill in the blank.
That's the blank I filled in and I don't want to say it out loud.
He becomes a recluse,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Andre 3000.
What?
My character.
What?
Just ad-libbing for
What,
no
nigga?
reason. Ain't that what he is? Anyway, option number 2.
Go on. He's gonna land with one of the options.
He's doing the dots. He's thinking again. He's thinking again. By time.
Yeah, he needs
I'm not
more
thinking-
time to get more points.
No, I didn't understand the correlation.
Anyway,
But okay.
sorry.
Okay.
So he withdraws within
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Suppose he doesn't like the touch. Any touch. Right?
Yeah.
Again, you're
Okay,
still running
sis.
through, right? What was that?
that carry on.
Nothing.
It's like, I don't know where it came from. Suppose, I don't know, maybe he starts to desire other things.
Yeah.
Because
And that's what I
Yeah, that's what
thought you were alluding to at the start.
That's
What was that? What was that?
that is
What you just started saying.
Yeah.
is that where you're going first? Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pray for you.
All right. We know that's what you meant.
That's third.
Look, he's lining up more points to make it seem like a throwaway.
Exactly. That was number 1, 2, 3. That was the whole roster.
Yeah.
I feel discouraged now. I don't want to continue. Let's stay there.
Okay. Okay.
I
Surprise.
don't want to continue.
Yeah.
All from physical touch, isn't it?
Are you throwing that blanket of grace through all those three? Are you staying in
through all those
perpetuity? for all the
Okay,
three?
so the third one,
Trigger one, by the way.
the third one implies that
Why did you jump for 3? What'd you go with that?
because I am. The third one implies that you technically don't want me.
No.
Wait.
No. Remember, the man's G spot is in his bum, right?
Does the third one imply that he enjoyed what happened to him?
What?
You heard what I said.
Brent, get straight to the point, man. Stop being
No,
childish. Stop being childish.
Today is when I heard the question.
Okay.
Right? So I'm reacting
Okay.
in real time.
All right
because
then. Okay.
Number 3, for that to be a reality, then he might have enjoyed what happened to him.
No, you don't. We can't say that, please.
Trauma.
Yeah,
is
we
literally different.
can't say that.
No, we can't say that, but I'm saying, okay.
No, he said it. That's all right. He said it.
No, but okay, forget it.
No.
Forget it.
I like that you're talking. I don't know why she's trying to silence you.
No, but his number 3.
I'm not silencing him. I'm correcting him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Your podcast, yeah?
Damn.
Listen,
No, but you can't say that. You can't say that someone enjoys that. You just can't.
Your podcast, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Yusuff, don't worry. What I'm saying is fine.
in this
I got your
particular
back.
topic, I'm happy for her to do what she did.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yusuff, trust me. I'm
Listen.
covering your back.
If I misspoke, then
Yeah, that's fine.
I
No worries.
apologize.
Yeah.
But
I hear that.
from his point, how would we get there is what I'm saying. So that's how I thought we got there. That make sense?
Yeah. Does that make sense? Is it okay for him to say that?
I didn't
Or you
quite
weren't
catch
listening?
that.
All right.
I
Run it again,
listened, but I didn't catch it.
So remember, he's applying that the guy's changed now.
Yeah.
And desires something else.
Yeah,
So I'm saying,
Yeah.
how did he get to that point where he now desires something else?
through his trauma.
Because of his experience. And don't
Yeah.
and don't a lot of
So
sorry.
if it's linked to
No, go
trauma, then does he really want that then? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because trauma to me is negative. So why would someone want something if it's a negative experience? You don't want.
It's
you don't
not
yearn for
easy
something
to.
out of
It's not
trauma.
easy to explain. It's
It
not.
can be birthed from trauma, innit? So
Yeah.
he's now
You know, and that's why my question that I asked that you lot
completely.
seem that is wrong kind of makes sense to ask. But okay, forget it.
You lot, she said that she corrected you. I said, let me hear the question.
I corrected you on the right thing. Don't worry.
That's fine. Listen.
Yeah.
So, do you stay?
Do I stay through that? That one's difficult.
So you'd leave him and his
No,
what's
it's
the lead?
difficult to say what you will do. That's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you now. We've asked us to answer in real time.
Yeah, and you've been able to answer. I'm not able to answer this one.
Is it couple? Is there a chapter in your book about couple?
No. I don't know how to answer that one. Is,
we were podcasting.
that one is very deep. Some things you have to go through to even speak about, and this is one
do
of
you
those
feel
things.
do you feel you be within your rights to up and leave based on that change?
I think it's up to the person. It's such a difficult topic.
But he's asking you.
He's asking me. And I said I would have to go through it because it's very difficult to answer.
It's techie.
I would like to think that I would like to stay and help the person, but if the person's desiring someone, how do you sit
No,
and
he's not
handle that?
desiring someone.
Someone else?
No.
Well,
He's
a
asking
different
you.
just
oh, that's fine.
Brent, what are you doing?
Oh,
There you see?
That's all it
There
was.
we go.
Okay.
There we go.
What? Just that's
So
fine.
basically, Gloria said that she would
See,
put
this is
the
a-
finger in the bum.
Guys,
yeah,
this is
I
a-
said I would put
this
the
is
finger
a-
in the bum if that's what my husband needs me to do.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh.
just that.
yeah.
That's what we need. No, I don't need it.
Of course you, bro. That's the glove, man.
Bye, man. Guys, bye.
I mean, you got different fingers for different pangs.
You lot are dumb.
No, you just
Actually
stop it.
dumb.
God
You
bless you,
actually-
Gloria. God bless you.
All right, then that's
Yeah.
fine.
So any of the other two?
Other two what?
I'll give you 3.
Oh yeah, the first two. Yeah,
Yeah, what?
I'm about.
What are the first 2?
So you saying that
See, this
they
doesn't
become
help
detached,
because
they're recluse?
G, what you say?
She got you, boy.
I said I can't hear. Like it sounds like you like like not whispering, but there's code things for what you're saying.
Oh.
And obviously, because I'm not there, I'm not party to the.
All right.
full-
I know how to fix it. Like, log off.
No, G, don't listen to him. Do not listen to him.
No,
Check your
Gloria,
phone.
do you know what the matter thing is? I need to leave soon anyway. So go off. Bro.
Oh, we're
Go
going to
on.
miss you.
G, what, you're glamming up, yeah?
Gee, I'm in full effect. I'm ready to go.
Pictures, please.
Yeah, send
Have
it through to the
fun.
group, please.
Yeah, the group, bro.
What's it called next week? Could we do like a Zoom thing where
Yeah.
she's over there on the computer screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll,
Yeah, I'm up for that.
all right, cool. We'll do it next week, innit?
Mm.
We'll have you on Zoom. All right. Are you leaving now?
I might as well then.
He tried it.
I'm joking. Sorry. Okay, where are we? Where are we in this?
Oh, wait, did he mute?
He tried to.
Nah, Gina, this is
I'll
too
play.
funny, bro.
I'm playing. The one thing is, Gloria always just puts the bottom up halfway. Sorry, Jay, what are you saying?
No, I said it's fine. Let me go.
No, I'm fine. Bruv, you better stay there. Sorry, bro.
Recluse. So if it is he withdraws and you don't know when he's going to come back out, you will still stay.
Yeah.
Suppose it's 25 years.
You don't know that at the time.
So basically you just wait
You-
and wait and
you
wait
keep-
and
you
wait
keep
and
doing
wait and
what you
wait
need
and
to
wait.
do, yeah.
Suppose you wait until 5
Yeah.
years and still nothing's changed.
You keep going. 5 years, you keep
10
going.
years and nothing's changed.
10 years, you can keep going.
Now it's 25 years. The question I asked
You know what it is though, don't you
The
think?
25 years, you're already there now.
It's all
Are you too
subjective
old? You know
though.
where to go. Your pussy's dry.
Yeah, subjective to. Yeah, but
Heaven
Brent is
and-
trying to find
There's still
any.
heaven and hell. There are other places to go.
Now you think about heaven and hell, but when it is that your man's in prison,
No, but
you're getting
That-
Johnny
that-
Go Lucky to come and
Johnny go like,
what?
That prison one is
Wine,
very different.
Johnny who?
you are very stupid for going
That
to
prison
jail.
is very different.
No, I don't think we can even answer that question because ultimately, you don't know what people like. You don't know what those like 25 years or 5 years will look like. Do you understand what I mean?
Exactly,
And
yeah.
and remember, because even people say it now, like being with someone who even has like mental health issues and stuff like that, or like when like people get dementia, like as like a couple, like they're all challenges that
Telling
you
you
kind of have
life.
to deal with,
Mm.
and you can't really speak until you're in that scenario because it's all well and good saying you can ride out for 5 years, but those 5 years might be so detrimental
Very
even to
difficult,
your mental
yeah.
health because obviously because of the way it's impacted them, it's also impacted you. And it might have to be a situation where, you know what, you have to leave for the sake of yourself, which is, do you know what I mean? So I think, I don't think we can answer the question so like easily, like, yeah, I can wait 5 years, I can wait 10 years, because you actually never know.
That's what I'm saying.
And it depends on the
these guys are talking about 25 years.
It depends.
5 years.
It literally depends on the severity of whatever situation you're having to deal with, and how long it takes your partner to, I guess, heal or get through the trauma, or even if they're willing. Because remember, they might not even be willing to kind of get the help or seek the help to kind of get your relationship back to what it was, because it's too painful for them. So then, what do you do in that instance? Because you can't force them.
But vows, no, as Jesse likes to.
No, I proper hear that, but people also have to be ready.
Yeah.
So, for health, I'm thinking of a colleague that I've got, and his girlfriend, I don't think they're married, has a illness. And so when we're talking on Skype or whatever, he's like, he's had to change his hours because of the way he has to cater to his girlfriend. So like now I think he's fully working. Before we had to work from home, he was working from home. He was doing 12 to 5s. He was telling me that he's taking less money. He's doing 12 to 5 because of the mornings. He's got to do a lot of hospital drop-offs. And I think, I didn't dig deep, but I think she might be immobile. So for him, he's there in it, and they're not even married. And for him, the love is like that, to the fact that I'm taking care of my woman, and
that's beautiful.
Nothing can make me leave, sort of thing. But if your partner was to give you this out, would you take it? I love you so much that I want you to experience full love, whatever you want to call it, full life.
Does it really matter if that option is put in front of you if you love said person? Cool, you've given me the option, but don't speak for me.
Hello.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, it's up to you.
It's up to me
It's
as
up
in
to
the person
you,
who's
but
taking care
remember-
of.
Know what
Yeah.
you're feeling.
Yeah, but remember, people in when you're in that vulnerable position, you do sometimes feel guilty, and you do get people that have I don't know, they've gone into a bad state and they end up feeling guilty, and Like they do end up giving those options like, oh, you can leave if you want to and stuff like that. It's not even
Especially
intentional
if it comes
sometimes.
from women. Is that what you said? Especially if
No, Brent,
you're like to no shush. You're
What,
like
you
to
think it's a
wow.
test?
you're like to put
You think it's a test? Oh, okay. All right then. Okay.
You're like, yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay, you actually gonna leave me?
I'm gonna get up from that wheelchair.
Who you are? Find a strength, bro.
No, because girls
knew
do that. That's the whole. Oh, but you didn't
I
fight
don't
for
do
me.
that. I don't do that.
That old chestnut. Otherwise,
That was just.
you
I
didn't
don't
fight for
believe
me.
in tests because people will really fail them for you.
Yeah.
I don't believe in the test.
I hear you.
I left and you didn't come after me.
So you don't test niggas at all?
No, I don't believe in that, man.
They just naturally fail the test of life.
So you're always honest.
I'm always honest.
Yeah. If he asks, you're right. Yeah, I'm okay. You would lie.
I would lie.
Yes. You wouldn't
You're
give him
ask-
you wouldn't trust him with the truth.
You're
That's
asking, have I
another
lied
test.
before?
No. Hear what I'm saying. It's a
Okay.
scenario, right?
Yeah.
He's come home and you look despondent, or you look different than you look in the morning, right? And he's like, "Oh, you're right." And there's something puzzling you or plaguing you, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm alright." Are you okay? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm okay. Is that not a test?
Nah, that's just her.
Wait. Suppose then alright, cool. You have soft.
No, what? No.
Don't lie. You've
I'm not
never done it
lying.
before? You've
I'm
always
not-
told
I'm-
the truth?
I'm not lying.
No, but that doesn't mean she's
That's-
testing
It
you.
is
No.
a test because if Easy walks
What
away
test?
and she gets vexed because he hasn't persisted.
No,
Not all the-
no.
nah,
If
not all the time,
if
Brent.
I'm saying I'm all right, it's because I honestly don't want you to delve into it.
All right, can you be honest and let us know
I'm
if
going
it
to be
is-
honest.
Can you be honest and let us know if other women do that same thing? Like, are they all like you?
Every woman is different.
Don't come out like that.
No, but it's true though. Every woman is
Is
different.
this something I've made up? Is this something I've made up?
I have a question.
No, every woman is different.
I personally don't think that girls do the whole, are you okay? When something's wrong and they're like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't think they do it because they're testing you. I think they are not being open. They're being closed off. They're not really admitting
That's
what's
it.
really
That's
right.
it.
That is not the
Because-
test part. If he doesn't
No.
bite
But what I'm
and
saying
she
is,
gets vexed after the fact.
You are saying that if a woman says she's okay when she's not okay, it's always a test.
No.
No, he's
Yeah.
saying if the guy then walks away and you're like, why didn't you like?
Yes. That was the test. You were supposed to persist and like, oh, come on, blah, blah, blah. Tell me.
Nah, so you're saying it's like she's doing it on purpose?
Yeah, I don't know why songs are making stuff up here, right?
No, what I'm saying
don't
is, no.
understand.
No, what I'm saying is
This has never happened.
Brent, is it
some people
premeditated?
have
It's common. This
Is
is
it?
a, this is
No.
a
How
can
bloody
you say it's common?
Hear me out, man.
It's a
Is it
stereotype.
Is it premeditated?
Branded on women.
Is it premeditated? That I'm gonna keep saying no until he gets it out of me. Is it premeditated?
In what?
Does
it matter?
But she meditates
Yes, of course.
before she says it.
Does it matter?
You're implying that by her saying I'm fine, is her seeing how many times he's gonna probe me until he gets it out of me.
You are suggesting that a test only exists once it's premeditated? No. You can decide in the moment, yes. I want
Okay,
this
in the
to-
moment, that's you still thought about it.
Precisely.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Precisely. So
No, but-
what is the whole premeditated stuff
No,
about?
what I'm saying is, yeah, I don't believe because you're making it seem like
I hear that, and that's fine.
in this scenario
I am
that
the outlier
it's
here.
girls who are testing
That's
guys.
fine. I've just made it up. I've pulled up my bottom.
No.
I apologize. I apologize.
Why are you getting so defensive?
Women don't do this. They don't do this.
Hold on. Okay.
All right then, thanks.
No. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Shit then. No. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Sorry, Gina, you still here?
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Can,
Okay.
can you
Thank you very
can you speak to that?
What I'm saying is, yeah,
Am I chatting rubbish?
Gina, just before you give your take, yeah, what I'm saying is, yeah, I didn't think until today that when girls do the whole I'm fine, it's nothing, I'm fine
Yeah.
little thing, that they're doing it to test
Yeah.
their man to see whether or not he's gonna keep probing them.
You said just now, like before you started denying all this,
Yeah.
that's what they always do. Are you supposed to fight for me? Blah 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 blah. It was you came out of your mouth.
No,
So you agree that they test niggas like that?
I'm not talking. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. I'm not talking about that in particular. There are cases when, for example, that does happen, but you're making it seem like that is that always happens. That every time a girl does that, it's a test. I'm saying no. Sometimes it
she
can be,
tests like
and
that.
sometimes
Yeah, and I
it's
said
not.
no.
All right, so I asked you, are all women like that? And you
And I
like,
said every woman's different.
that gives a flipping cop out.
It's not a cop out, but it's the truth.
I thought we were here to basically throw wrong stereotypes and
No.
banter.
Every woman's
Brent,
different. I'm not going to go on your bandwagon.
Based on your analysis, some girls may and do test
It's
their
a
man.
stereotype bandied on women.
Wait, bro.
But where did you get it from? Who
Men,
told you that?
men did it
Brent.
to keep women down.
Some women may and do test their man in that manner. But I don't think you're making it seem like it's like everyone does it.
Yeah,
It's a
like
stereotype. I don't believe
It
so.
is a stereotype.
I don't believe so.
All right, go.
Like it's a government statistic.
Oh, where it is. Oh, where it is. Especially on those stupid love and hip hop things that you guys like to watch.
You guys.
If you're
That's the
talking about
trope
love
that
and
is-
hip hop,
Wait. Are you saying that the stuff that you see on Love and Hip Hop
I don't watch it.
isn't stuff that
I don't
anybody
watch it.
basically, girls.
I don't watch it.
Okay, cool.
Let me ask Jesse. If a girl does that to you, does the whole, you're right, and you clearly know there's something wrong in it, and she keeps saying nothing until you get it out of her, in your head, is she testing you or she just doesn't want to speak about it?
That's not the question.
That's a good
This is my
question.
question.
Oh, it's a different question.
Go on, Yusuff.
Is it a different question? We've ascertained that, right?
No
Okay.
comment.
Okay.
It can be either or, to be honest.
It can be either or, but
Yeah,
in your
100%.
experiences, have you felt that you're being tested in the moment, or do you feel like this girl just doesn't want to talk about it?
Exactly. Why is it your option you're thinking about?
Probably felt she doesn't want to speak about at that moment.
How much do you really care about me, nigga? How much do you
But is
really
that-
care about me?
Both has happened to me.
Because it
felt
exists.
that both has
It
happened.
exists.
I know it exists.
No,
I'm
you
not-
don't. You
Yes, I
just
do.
claiming, no, this is not the
No,
stereotype.
You're making it
He
seem
said
like
he
it's
did say it does
I
all the
happen.
time.
didn't say it was all the time.
That's the way you're
I
behaving.
said
That's
it is
that's
a common
what you're
thing.
implying.
It's a common thing.
You're implying like
Yes.
it's like
Give
Hence
him
the
that.
stereotype.
you're implying that every time it happens.
Anyway,
it's,
I've
it's
agreed.
A test.
I've pulled it on my bum. I'm chatting rubbish.
No one said that.
I apologize.
With a rope chain, bro. No one said that, bro.
Gina, you can go now. I love you. Bye bye. Send a picture in the group. I haven't got it yet.
Before I
Guys, so
leave,
are we gonna?
before
So they
before I
found
leave.
Richard.
Hold on one second.
oh, did they confirm it's his body?
Yeah.
They actually confirmed it, yeah. Because
Yeah.
the last thing I saw, they said that they wasn't sure that it was him.
Yeah, they've confirmed it.
Oh, what a shame, man. You know what? This sounds so pessimistic, yeah. But whenever there's this kind of like missing persons thing, yeah, I'm so, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but instantly I just always think, I always think the worst. Do you get what I mean? Like it sounds so harsh, but like when there's like a search party and it's been like 3 to 5 days, I just can't.
Yeah, I
But
guess
that's so
when we're out of it, it's easy to think that way. But when you're in it, there's that glimmer of hope.
Yeah,
Like
of
I just hope someone
Yeah.
kept him in an attic or
Yeah.
something like that.
He's been held, he's been
Yeah.
kidnapped.
That's what you're going to wish for.
Or maybe he's just going through something
Yeah.
and he's just keeping himself from us, from whoever. But no, it's heartbreaking, to be honest with you.
Very.
I always think, where did they start the search? Like, how did they navigate to where they think?
They just, obviously, remember, they released footage of him getting out of a cab. So
Okay.
obviously, they knew what area that was, isn't it? So I'm guessing that's where they, searched. But yeah, obviously, we don't know the ins and outs of it, so I'm sure they'll release
Yeah,
more details
yeah.
later on.
But
Well-
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Oh, man.
Oh, mate.
When I watched that video of her like talking, it was so heartbreaking. I just thought, no.
Yeah.
And it's mad because we don't know what happened, and we probably won't, like,
Yeah,
obviously
we probably wouldn't.
find out what.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It depends on the post-mortem, no?
Oh yeah, that's true. That would
It will show the
contribute.
cause
Yeah.
of death, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right.
And DMX.
Listen, before I woke up here and I saw one page that I follow was just posting bare DMX pictures, and before I could even like really read the caption, I thought he had passed away.
And it wasn't the thing, innit?
I was
Yeah.
like, and then when I read the caption, I thought, oh, okay, cool, he's in the hospital. But apparently, I saw a statement to say that he was
Brain dead.
no, that he was released, but then they counteracted and said no,
Yeah.
he hasn't been released. He's still on life support now. So yeah, pray for DMX. I hope DMX pulls through, man. Like,
So do I. He's been through a lot.
DMX has been through a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot.
Did you see the interview? The interview when you talk about basically one of the oldest.
Yeah, he
laced his blunt.
at 14. He laced his blunt with crack, and that's when he started.
That drug thing
his
is not
addiction.
a small thing at all.
Yeah,
Like, I think a lot of people judge people that are on drugs and think, that
you lack willpower.
you lack
and-
willpower, all of that. But it's never that simple.
No, it's not. Because
It's never that simple. Addiction is not a small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with crack as well,
Mm-hmm.
like from what I've been told, it's like once you hit it one time and you feel that high, you just spend your whole life chasing that high. Like trying to get
Takes a lot
trying to
of
get
work.
back to that place where you was when you hit it for the first time, and it's just No, I hope DMX pulls through, man. DMX, nah, can't take DMX from us, man. But yeah, pray for DMX. Gina, you
Alright, guys.
you were gonna say something before you left.
Oh, it was about. I'm sure it was about the Richard thing.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm gonna love you lot and leave you lot now.
Have fun, girl.
have fun.
I will.
I haven't seen the picture.
I'ma shout you. All right, I'll send it, Brent. I'll send it. Okay.
Have you got a message?
Thanks.
You got a message for our listeners?
Guys, I love you, but I ain't coming back. No, I'm joking. Hopefully, I'll be back really soon. And next week, you will see me on Zoom. Don't miss me too much. Lots of love, your fave.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, see you later.
Peace.
Bye.
Now we can put it down.
All right.
All
Can we
right.
talk
all right.
about Paul Pierce?
Listen, Paul Pierce.
The stripper.
For those who don't know, Paul Pierce is an ex-NBA basketball player, Boston Celtics, one ring and that.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer. He is a what's the word?
Sports analyst,
Sports analyst, that's it,
broadcaster.
on ESPN. And for some reason the other day he decided he was having like a poker night and he was on Instagram Live with strippers in the back, getting bucky
Ass all
naked,
out,
ass
yeah.
out, wilding out. And now he's been
Smoking things.
smoking a blunt. And he's been fired from ESPN for his antics. Just cause or overreaction?
Now, there's ways to look at this. Rumors say
He was
he was already on his way out.
so he thought, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Good
Or-
excuse to lay him off.
Or you can take it from I'm just enjoying my life in my house. Now, one thing I said to my friend earlier today, I said, because they said, right, what did they say? Because he filmed it himself, that was more of a reason why they fired him, right? So my question is, if he was to film that exact setting, poker game, smoking weed, in a pool party setting, in the garden, will it be looked at as harsh or as, what's the word, nasty as how it is in his living room? Because the girls, from what I saw, the girls weren't stripping or it wasn't looking like...
They
were
didn't
just
need to strip.
That's what I'm saying. They were just
were
in
already
bikinis, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see... Did you see titties?
No,
No, I saw air.
Sorry,
Not-
you didn't see it?
I didn't see the titties, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said you didn't see the video.
Oh, no, I've seen the video, yeah.
Okay.
So, because they're wearing bikinis effectively, two pieces. So
Yeah.
that I'm just thinking
Swimwear.
it's swimwear effectively.
Swimwear.
So if that's in his back garden, which I'm sure he's got one big outdoor pool, it looks more like a wholesome time
Yeah.
in the summertime or whatever. So in my head, I'm thinking like, why is it so? Like, what is so going on so bad in this living room that this is now almost a criminal or
Would you
Code
agree
of conduct
that the two
violation.
environments are different if you're at a pool and people are in bikinis compared to bikini indoors, flapping your bum as mad as you can?
I think it was a combination of just the setting.
Yeah,
I think the setting definitely played a major part, and just how he was coming across. He was filming himself. He had the blunt. It was just a whole scenario. I don't think it's enough
it's not
to fire
fair.
him
It's not fair. Yeah, it's
I don't
not a
think it's
fair
enough to fire him.
dismissal.
because weed is probably legal wherever he is anyway. Legal everywhere in America.
What I will ask is,
Not everywhere, but you know what I mean. It's like,
So if he was a teacher, you wouldn't fire him?
in secondary school,
Teachers
one of our
different because-
teachers went on Big Brother and she got fired by the
teachers
time she
different
was
because
let
obviously
off.
you're meant to be a role model. and
Yeah.
you're setting
Doesn't he
some-
work for Disney?
That's what I was. That's what I was
Yeah,
trying
but
to say.
not in that department. It was for ESPN. I understand it's the umbrella, but come on, man. I'm talking
One
about
umbrella.
sports.
But don't they
Fargo.
have certain policies? When it is you sign a contract with them, they have certain policies that you have to follow. If it is that you don't, then it's immediate termination.
For me personally, I think he's already on his way out because if you look at it, this is out of character for him, isn't it? Why did he wake up that day and decide I'm going to film myself on IG smoking a blunt with strippers? It's out of character. So I reckon something was going on behind the scenes anyway. He was already on his way out. He thought, fuck it.
Oh,
I'm trying to
the
say-
character for him to actually stream it live.
Yeah, not to do it.
Alright, okay,
Yeah, like why would you just randomly? Imagine you saw me on one day on IG filming myself smoking a blunt with strippers. You would think, what the fuck is you doing? This is out of character. Same thing with him.
But the funniest thing is, why would he actually do it knowing that you're going to look like that idiot who had a wild party and effectively fucked up your situation?
I don't know. I don't.
weird, isn't
I don't
it?
get the motivation behind it. Like, why are you filming it? You don't have to film it. Just enjoy it in your private own home, like people do. You don't have to put it
So
on IG
do you
Live.
think that everyone that works for that same show, program, whatever channel,
Yeah.
if they done the exact same thing, they would receive the same treatment and get dismissed?
Yeah, for sure. Because,
Okay, then if that's the case, then
because they're all the same. They're all ex-NBA players, apart from the women on the show and a few other analysts. The majority of basketball reporters are mainly like ex-players.
Explain.
There's a lot of them. On one show, there's like, you know, the one with Shaq and them. Shaq, Chuck, Dwayne
Ernie
Wade.
probably didn't play.
Yeah, Ernie probably didn't play, yeah.
Yeah.
And did you see his response video? It was just him laughing.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
okay, yeah, there's something going on.
He didn't release no statement. He just
Yeah.
said, ah, ha, 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 ha. That was it. He was laughing 3 seconds and that's it. He ain't said nothing.
But do you think you should have to police your extracurricular activities based on where you work or the magnitude of the place that you
Yeah.
Of course. But remember, he didn't have to film this. That's the issue. He didn't have to film it. Paul Pierce has probably done this a million times. He's a basketball player. But you haven't filmed it before. But today you chose to film it. Why? That's the question for me. Why did you try IG Live? Really? You didn't have to do it, innit? That's the whole thing for me. You didn't have to film it.
So you don't think that you should police how you behave if you work for certain organizations?
It's
You mean if it's going to be kept private, completely private, no one's ever going to find out?
What you do in your spare time is up to you. But
Yeah.
like, if you are in a position of influence or you work with children, for example, you should tame it. You should tame what you do.
If you...
Tame what you've
if
been
it's-
seen to
yeah.
be doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not what you're doing. If anything you're doing can actually be seen, then tame it. If everything you're doing is completely out of the public eye,
Do what you want.
do what you want.
You have a problem with that?
I know I fully understand that.
Not
You
living your
must-
truth?
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like deep. Someone can't.
What,
live the
because
truth.
other people
Don't
can't
listen
see
to
on
the
Instagram?
timeline, nigga. You want that 9 to 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's too weird. It's like raw. Like, allow me. I'm a human. I'm free in it. And do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why do you have to be free to all your followers?
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
free,
don't
like
put it
with you and
public.
your mates.
Like, why do you have to show it?
Yeah. What's
not?
this obsession with I can be free, but the whole world must be watching
Yeah.
as well?
Like, for example, from the outside looking in, you'll think footballers live the most boring, placid life. Home, training,
I'm telling
whatever.
you, but that's
No,
not the case.
They're getting up to all sorts. They just don't show anyone because they're not allowed to.
All sorts.
They're not allowed to show it. Because if they
Even
show
Prince
it,
Harry.
trouble no.
for sure.
You know what I mean? And that's when they do get caught smoking, or remember the Arsenal team taking balloons. It's front page news.
It's the thing. Remember,
Just them doing balloons is front page news. Imagine if they knew what else they were doing. You know what I mean? Jack Wilshere, them man getting caught smoking on holiday, him and Joe Hart, front page news.
yeah, because that man. Do you remember what's his name? Dele Alli.
Yeah.
Little head tape.
Oh, when we had his bush.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? What was it?
Dele Alli had a picture leaked of him getting head.
You talking about video, right?
Yeah, video. Yeah.
Video,
yeah.
so yeah.
So a lot of these other
What
things.
bush are you talking about?
No, he had like bare pubic hair.
Oh, so you saw his penis?
No, we didn't see him. We just saw the girl, right? I can't remember the image. I think he
There was all naked
What
in
are
the
y'all
living
trying
room.
to get
She
into
was-
right
I
now?
like. Brent wants a lot of details for some reason.
I want to ascertain what you saw.
So
Did you
there's
see penis?
I think so.
I don't remember. I remember Dele Alli.
Little flaccid John.
Dele Alli was
Not that be.
in a hotel room, a room.
Yeah.
There was
She
a
was
girl
on
on her knees.
Yeah.
And I just remember bare bush. I don't remember seeing penis. I don't know.
I can't remember still.
No, you remember?
Because you might be thinking of Jamal Murray.
Brent is trying to
Oh yeah,
get
Jamal Murray.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Jamal Murray.
Who's Jamal Murray?
He's an NBA player.
Is he light skinned?
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. But Jamal Murray was
Wow.
bare.
Yeah, that one was
He
pretty
had,
chest.
like pepper grains.
Yeah,
it was mad.
pepper granger.
Like, nigga.
I didn't get conditioner, motherfucker.
No niggas don't brush down there, but do something with it because it's looking like Kevin Durant's headpiece on your crutch, bruv. It's mad.
Wow.
Oh wow.
But that's the thing because that one there, you can clearly see that, you know what, this has been leaked.
Yeah.
So he's, you can't really hold him like that culpable because he's living his private life and somebody
got shagged.
He got shagged,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
It's long.
It's even like, who was it? Was it Phil Foden and someone else? They got nabbed trying to bring girls into their hotel when they were away with England.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
I forget the other done. Greenwood.
And Foden. Yeah. So listen,
a lot of, they up to no good.
do you think footballers don't? They're human beings, you know. They do regular stuff. They're just not allowed to show it. I don't really like the way footballers are handled. It's too PC. It's too media trained. It's not real, man. I hate it, bro.
What else do you want to see from them?
No, not in terms of their private lives. How they speak to the media. Like after a game, I can't just be like, yeah, man, my team played shit, whatever. Like, you have to be like proper, like, well, yeah, we put up a good performance, and like I just want to be real and say, yeah. Personally, for me, I think I played shit today, whatever. I just talk.
I mean the cursing.
Real. No, okay, not cursing. Be honest. For example, if I thought, the game was bad, or I thought I was cheated, the ref cheated me, whatever. The way they say it is always in a PC way.
Yeah, it's long.
I think we got robbed today. The ref robbed us. Like, you know what I mean? As opposed to
stupid. You can't even be raw like
yeah,
because they'll slap you with a 50k fine.
Yeah.
How about at work? Do you all literally speak your mind at work, or do you conform to some form of restriction?
I've never really been in a situation where I had to like really, go against the grain. To be
How about you?
I'm actively trying to be myself.
Because you're sick and tired, you want to get fired?
No, no, as in I'm speaking myself now. Literally, you know, when you in the workplace, you train yourself and you be a black person for men's, and you end up saying like, why do I say mate so much or buddy? Like, and I'm like, what's going on? Literally, I'm sick and tired. I'm fed up.
Yeah.
I hear it.
No, you have like.
Are you sick of talking in what?
Code switching.
So say for example.
No, you do it.
I'll be like, you go into that telephone voice, you be like, how's it going, Steve Jack? Have you managed to see my email? Kindly reply to me, blah blah blah. Or has it just like, I'm like, big man, legit today. But you have to do it with certain people because there's this one Indian guy on TV, and you can tell that he's like from London, it's some sort of ends or whatever. So I just like, what you doing, bruv? Like literally, I was telling him like, you're fucking up, bruv. Or can I go for my lunch now? You're taking a piss. Literally, I can't be bothered. I talk and I say whatever.
But the thing is, that doesn't happen with you naturally if you build a rapport with your manager or your colleagues. I feel like you only talk like that when there's no real rapport there. That's where you're on this like robotic, formal way of conversation. Like I've had managers in the past where me and my manager, we start off formal because I'm new, and after a while we build some type of bond and friendship, and I talk to him like a friend.
One-on-one is fine with that, but when you're in mixed company, you can't just revert to what is acceptable between yourself and your manager.
Yeah.
Because now you're in mixed company. You have to.
Yeah, it was my manager and his boss and another senior manager. Of course, I'm going to revert back to my formal way of speaking. But if it's my manager and the rest of my team and we're all well acquainted, I don't have to be like all uppity.
Listen, I've generally worked with dweebs. That's the nice way to put it. Like people that have come from Oxford or Cambridge or whatever. And I've started clocking like I'm not able to be myself. They're different. Literally. They're different. Yeah, they are.
Is that why you call them dweebs?
Because they're very,
interested.
Yeah, they're very learned people. So, yeah.
Energy,
no, but I'm
eager
sure, but I'm sure you get where I'm coming from. Anyways, I'm just not like them, and socially like them, and you find yourself talking like them to fit in.
Why do you think that is?
Because we're the minority. That's why, Brent.
Is that why you do it?
Yeah, I'm the minority. To be honest, apart from work, like the actual work day anyways, if it's lunch or whatever, I'm by myself anyways. Like it's just too, I can't do it.
Well, you haven't got anyone in your workplace that you can mingle with?
Unless they're a different department.
Have you ever tried to be yourself to see what happens?
That's what I've been
Have you tried the social experiment yet? Because you might be doing something that you don't need to be doing. Why do you think you need to be doing that?
I don't even think I pretend. I just, if anything, I'm more quiet. Yeah. I'm more quiet because of
That's because you ain't got no friends at work.
Yeah.
I guess. Because even if you've got friends, even if they're of a different demographic or ilk of you, you still have some type of connection. Like, you know what I mean? So I guess you just haven't got any.
And do you know what happens sometimes? There's that and you'll probably be white, but he's unapologetically a lad.
Yeah.
And you're like, you're having a beer with the CEO and you're being, it's like, fucking hell, I don't know, I'm going to do something. Let's go around the pub and watch the Chelsea game. Fucking hell, my missus is coming around. I'm like, I'm going to be that, but still me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to be as informal as he, because he can accept it. The CEO can look at him and be like, oh, that's Stuart being Stuart, the young boy of the team. So literally, I just go.
Yeah, but how would your version of that differ? Like, what are you not doing that you would do?
What am I not doing that I would do?
Yeah.
Literally, you let the slang creep in,
Yeah.
cuss words, and you just roll with it. That's what that's the easiest thing that I've been doing now. Or for fuck's sake, or just ad-libbing. Even languages. Literally.
What do they call you at work?
What do they call me at work? Yes,
I don't know why you're thinking about it.
No, I'm thinking, does anyone do...
Roll the deck.
I'm thinking, does anyone... No,
What name is on your badge?
Precisely.
Oh, no, Syd.
All right, okay. So, would you find it funny if next month Karen comes to you and says, Syd, pardon me, but you seem to have changed over the past month. Is everything okay at home?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bitch, you see me. Like,
You see the time of mom, Karen.
I'm sick and tired of y'all motherfucker. Legit.
Boy, I can't live in that environment. That's probably why I've never had a corporate job. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Why,
I hear it.
It's marginalizing your true you.
Pandering to the man.
At 16 is
For the
when
coins.
I came to knowledge of self, right? That's where I was aware of my place in the world, right? And from then, I didn't become rebellious. I just did everything my way. I questioned everything I didn't understand. That included questions that I had from my parents. Do you understand? So for me, it was early that, even before I go on.
How do you present you
Yes.
in these meetings?
Me?
Yes.
It's so funny because Danielle's trying to get me to conform. And I'm saying, no.
I'm not aware of who that person is.
She's not
I
conform.
can never imagine
Okay.
this guy as being conformed.
Yeah.
can't see
So
it.
that's the thing. I will come with the hat. I will come like looking like in the camera like that, fidgeting, all sorts. And she would always pull me up on it. And I'm like, I'm not going to change.
But the thing is, how you are is not that far.
But are you doing
but-
it to make a statement,
No.
though?
You're
I just can't. I can't put myself in the place that she wants me to be put in.
no, but Brent, your way of talking, your mannerisms, how you come across, isn't that far removed from being proper and formal. Like even when we had our Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was talking to.
I was presenting. That's why
Exactly.
I was talking. When I'm not talking, like I'm looking for entertainment, right? So I can't. I'll be like,
You're a fidgety nigga.
Okay.
I'm like,
so it's clear to them how you feel. You're bored.
no, it's not that I'm bored.
Or
It's just
whatever.
that like there are 6 people on the screen,
Yeah.
right? One of them looks like they're like this, and their jokes being bust. She's not cracking a smile, so everybody else sees that but doesn't say anything. I'm like, hey, are you right? Are you alive? Have you frozen?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, why'd you do that? Because everybody's laughing and she isn't moving.
So
Do you
you
understand?
you lack like tact and that awareness.
I am observant.
Yeah,
I
that's
say
lacking
what I
tact.
see.
No, you're lacking
I
tact.
say what
Yeah,
I
you're
see.
lacking
but
tact.
that's
I
like a
honestly
kid.
do not want this business to be rigid. I am who I am.
Yeah.
I have existed for this long. I was about to say my age just now. And it's familiar to me. I love it.
Yeah.
People love me for it.
Yeah.
Why am I changing? Because
Yeah. No, I hear that,
is
Brent.
the model of this, that, and next. I can name you so many eccentric people that exist that are successful.
Yeah,
like this, that, and
definitely.
Yeah, of course.
why am I
course.
looking to change because it's not the right way to do things? Yeah, you bloody Jennifer, you have a pussycat running on your lap and you're stroking it whilst the meeting's going on. But that's all right. My hat is the bad thing.
I hear that.
You're
I hear that.
stroking a cat.
Wait.
Yeah.
So did someone
No.
actually say, Brent, take your hat off or something? Or-
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just not the right
was it?
attire to be.
Was it?
No, in
your
the
mouth.
meeting in front of everybody while
No,
everyone's
not
on.
in the meeting. After the fact, nobody else cares because everybody knows me, and everybody else that's brought on.
Yeah.
I'm bringing them on. Do
Okay.
you understand? So they're aware of me.
The kind of environment you're talking about seems like you should be able to be yourself.
100%.
Yeah.
She doesn't want me to.
No, you should be.
She's
be able
used to doing what she does.
Unless the hat was like,
And is
unless the hat
this,
was
is
covering
this
your
a creative
face or
business?
I was
something.
going to say
100%.
too, like the NY
You should,
drip.
you should be able-
I'm not going to change. I'm not going
I
to change.
said,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
tilted hat like fucking T.I. or something.
Nah, I just can't do it, Syd. It's not a case where I'm making a statement. And even if it is, yes, I am making a statement. Everybody shouldn't be the same way.
Take me as I am.
Yeah, of course not.
Yes. I'm not there with a string vest on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's.
Oh,
You're fine.
have you seen the Zoom, that thing he had? What's his name, man? From Snowfall.
I haven't. Damson.
Here's a video. He's saying that he
Oh,
had,
Jay-Z.
yeah. No? So Damson just said that he was on a Zoom for a guy called
What's the name?
Lenny S, his birthday. And he got on the Zoom and he was topless on the Zoom. And he thought it was him, maybe Lenny S and 4 other people, but there was like 40 people on the Zoom, innit? And he heard a voice. Like, yo, I can't do Jay-Z's voice here, but it was Jay-Z, innit? And Jay-Z was like, do I have the video actually? He was basically saying, yo, who's this nigga?
With the no shirt on. And he said he looked at himself
no
like.
shirt off with his nipples out on Zoom, innit? And he was like, oh, that's me, shit. Da, 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 da.
Jay-Z clocks he was
And then
naked.
Jay-Z kicked him off the Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Let me talk.
Damson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told whoever was the admin, he goes, yo, I think it was Schaefer. Yo, Schaefer, kick this guy off the Zoom.
What was he doing in the room? Who was he talking to Jay-Z?
No, so
They were there for the birthday.
they were on Zoom
Celebrating.
to celebrate someone's birthday, innit?
Yeah.
And he said there was 40 people. Jay-Z was there, Meek Mill was there, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, whoever. He thought it was going to be like maybe him and a couple others. So he got on the Zoom, topless, in his room, like chilling. And on the screen, he could only see 4 boxes.
Okay.
He didn't realize when he started swiping.
Yeah.
He was like, "Wait a minute, who's that voice? Oh, that's Jay-Z." This was like, "Who's this guy? Like, why is he topless? Like, put a shirt on, kind of thing." innit?
I was thinking, why is he so offended by that?
Yeah.
Now respect. It's
You're
a
silly,
birthday
you know.
celebration,
He
right?
don't want to
What's
see
that?
no nipples.
Birthday celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least come with clothes on.
For a Zoom with your friends celebration.
Please say I
Look at
saved
how-
the video.
Look at how
No,
many
but
people on the call.
yeah, but he wasn't, like Yusuff said, he thought it was like 4 of them.
You're right.
Like, if it's
Should've
3 of
been
you-
by the poolside. Would have made sense.
It would have made
So dumb.
sense.
Like, if you 3 are doing a Zoom and Syd comes with his top off, are you not going to be like, yo, what you
Yeah, I'm
do-"
not gonna pretend I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
but
be
you're not
I'd be
gonna kick
put
him
a
off.
I would kick him off. I'd be like, put a shirt.
Hold on, I
It's
can
just
play it,
us.
yeah? Okay.
When it comes to Zoom, can you share with
this
us
is
what
Gina,
happened,
sorry.
my man? A tough lesson when it comes to
Why is it
Zoom.
not playing?
Can you
it
share
down.
with
Oh,
us what?
sorry.
A tough lesson when it comes to Zoom. Can you share with us what happened, my man?
Oh man! So at the start of the pandemic, I didn't know what Zoom was. I was a Skype guy, right? So my friend, he says, "Hey, jump on Zoom. It's our friend Lenny S's birthday." So I jump on the Zoom, and immediately everyone's laughing because I'm topless. I thought there was going to be 4 people in there. There's literally 40 people in there, and I hear a distinctive voice, and the voice is like, "Hey man, this man on here topless with his nipples out. He got the gray headboard. Yo, who's in charge of the Zoom? Yo, Schaefer, you in charge of the Zoom? Yeah, you see that guy Damson? Kick him out." I'm like, Damson, I'm Damson. What? I start covering my nipple. I'm scrolling across. I'm like, there's not 4 people in here. There's like 40 people in here, and they're all celebrities. It's like Meek Mill, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Michael B. Jordan, Tiffany Haddish. The list just keeps going on, and I land on the distinctive voice's face, and it's Jay.
A tough.
Sweaty. I'm so nervous. So then I'm like, I'm gonna charm my way out of this. I'm like, hey guys, it's late in London, let me just get on a hoodie. I'm going to bed, you know how it is.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness.
Jay-Z's like, oh, okay. So you wear a hoodie to bed? Okay. Well, you busy. You busy. Like you said, you in London. So obviously, it's Lenny's birthday. So why don't you just give your little speech and be on your way? I was so angry.
You
I
are
looked
so,
down the dude.
you are
I was
so
running around
good.
my house. I hate Jay-Z.
You
I'm
are
listening to Jay-Z
you are
every day.
multi-talented.
Bro, that impression was hilarious.
Yeah, I love it. So levels.
Yeah.
Know your level, because if Michael Jackson was topless,
Yeah.
he wasn't getting kicked out.
Of course, because
course
that's Michael
not,
Jackson.
yeah.
But you're just dancing Idris,
Yeah.
that's Jay-Z. Like, you little snowfall nigga, you put a shirt on.
Yeah, you ain't Elba yet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Levels, no. But everyone should be able to be themselves. And if you can't, then maybe you should change your environment.
Oh damn.
You know what I mean?
But I don't fault or judge people who are
Play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sometimes you have to.
Because that's what we all do. We've done that since we were kids. We've all,
It's tiring.
you know what I mean? People voice. You know what I mean? We've all got a people voice. We all go to our respective jobs or whatever, whether it be corporate or not, and we act a certain way because we need to, fit in or,
But can you be both yourself
appease
and
the man.
professional at the same time?
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course you can.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Remember, you've just thrown in slang and cuss words. You can remove the slang
And cuss
and the
words.
cuss
And,
words.
and you don't have to use cuss words.
Exactly. Is that part of your day-to-day
Alright.
speech?
I want to cuss.
You don't have to cuss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. All right then.
What the fuck you
That's
did,
how
bro?
I think.
Man said these cuss words mean a lot to me. Like, you
Okay,
don't
then.
have to say fucking at work, do you? Like, you don't have to.
Exactly. What kick do you get out?
Remember, there's being yourself and is that inappropriate? And I feel like using swear words at work is inappropriate,
Exactly.
regardless if it's you or not.
It's even inappropriate here.
Cuss words are inappropriate. That's why they're cuss words,
it,
isn't it?
period.
So you don't really have to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I can't say fuck at work. Shucks.
It's when you get to a place and then you play the game, right? And then you start being ultra observant and you're like, okay, that can run. So you might get to a new job and then you see a colleague doing work with their headphones in. It's like, okay, I can listen to music and do my work. Okay, maybe I'll try that in a week or two.
Yeah.
Or you see
Things like that. I'll try by myself.
You try by yourself, you don't need
I
inspo.
don't wait on anyone.
Or you might see, I remember when the job I'm at now, like first day, suited, Windsor all the way up there.
This is a Windsor, not
The Windsor, bro, everything suit. And the manager at the time was a black woman. And so when I'm coming down to introducing myself to that, and then she was like, Syd, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. How are you? She looked at me, she goes, you've got a court date, mate. And I said, well, you got a funeral. And it's like, and the whole team is laughing at me. It's like, yeah, I know first day you're going to do tomorrow, just wear comfortable, just be comfortable, wear your chain. And then I look at everyone, I was like, raw, that guy that looked like he's been here 20 years. He's got in his little Reebok workouts.
Yeah.
And this guy, the shirt is unbuttoned. This one's wearing polo. And since that day, bro, I've never worn a suit.
You just come work in whatever.
I go to work like this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay, sick.
literally.
Yeah, on the first day, you always got to think, if you don't know the culture of the job,
This is it.
you got to come at your best. And then from that day, you could just go down, innit?
I'd rather come in
Exactly. Suited
like
and
that
booted.
rather than
Then come in like this for
dressed
the
down.
first day, and it's like
Everyone's giving you
nigga think
eyes.
he is?
Yeah, but some people are like seasoned to the point where those questions will probably be asked, or they care about the culture so much they won't even take a job that you don't have what do you call it, lax costume or whatever you want to call it. So the person will say, what is the
culture.
The culture,
yeah.
what is it smart casual, is it this and that? So you know. But someone like me or another black person will say, I'm a black person in this space anyway, so at least first week, let me dress, to the nines.
But if you
even
came-
though they've told me it's you know what I mean?
But if you've gone there for your interview, for example, and you've seen what everyone's wearing, then you kind of know what the culture's like, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. As a black person, you might think, I'm not going to take that risk yet.
No.
Let me get my feet wet.
If I go for an interview and I walk through the offices and I see everyone just casual,
Yeah, but what if you went on a Friday and it's like dressed down or something? You
What-
you won't know.
okay, what if it was a Tuesday?
Okay, if
Might
it
be
was a
dressed on
Tuesday. all I'm gonna say is that you can never know unless you ask directly.
No, you can never know.
Funny if it is you rock up and everybody's suited booted and you're like,
Yeah, that's the
Jords.
worst thing.
All right, what if you had two interviews? And one day you went on Monday
You know
and
somebody's
Wednesday.
dressed down.
the second phase in that.
Second phase and everyone's still dressed casually.
But this is the thing, yeah. Somebody's dressed down could be formal wear.
And
Some
obviously,
people. So
some jobs, okay, cool. If you're
Some
working,
people are lifers that
if
they
you're,
can do it, but you can't.
if you're working in JP Morgan, in Canary Wharf or any other Canary Wharf, you know what the dress code is.
yeah.
If it's in the media space, then
Creative, yeah.
creative space, more likely you're not wearing a suit. Actually, it's not a suit. You know what it is. It's cash. I've been to bare media offices. It's cash all the time. But walk around Canary Wharf, everyone's in a suit. No one's dressed casual at all. Matter of fact, if you're casual, you're stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? So it depends on the industry a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yours is IT, right?
Yeah.
I can see where the bloodlines would be. IT, I don't know. You know what I mean? Is it cash? Is it smart? I get it. You know what I mean?
But that sort of stuff, I don't think I can.
Yeah, but it's IT, but within what industry?
In finance. Well,
exactly, because
Health
within legal firms, the IT guys are still like they're not dressed down.
More time, lady. There's always these running jokes. They've got these.
They're
black shoes.
The relaxed form.
The relaxed form. The half sleeve
The half
shirts, stripe,
sleeve.
the blue and white stripe, and those trousers. Listen.
Half sleeve shirts are not the in thing. Matter of fact, they should burn all of them.
I'm telling you.
Half sleeve shirts.
My mum still tells me to come. When you go Ghana, half sleeve 36 degrees.
No, yeah,
I said, big man, man is not wearing those
half
drawers.
sleeve flagrant shirts on the holiday thing.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
know
was
what
going
you're
to
talking
say.
about. The tie joints.
Not
tie solo joints.
Yeah, exactly. Tie solo joints. Not the formal half shirts.
No. The ones you can get from Matalan with the extra sleeves. No. No,
The half sleeve can work if you drop it, you know.
You think so? What?
With a cold?
With a tie and that?
With a tie. No. The chest got to be open if you're doing
No,
that.
but you're talking about a fitted joint or something.
Yeah.
No, not the
I'm
ones
still
that they
talking
ban at the
fitted.
IT guys.
No, but imagine you're wearing shoes, trousers, and a shirt tucked in with no sleeves.
You better have a suit jacket on top
Wow,
of that.
man, that look is
I
not
better
in,
not
bro.
never see it.
Nigga, is it summer or is it winter? Choose one.
Bro, they don't, bro. I've seen it, bro. They love it.
Aircon,
and it's got the
70s, no?
square.
Huh?
Like 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 70s attire. And then you put a thing in there.
Yeah,
pocket
but no
square.
tie, yeah.
And also, why is it that in Canary Wharf, yeah, it's only like, it's like 3 shirt colours that are allowed. It's the light pink,
Yeah.
the light
Like
blue, and the white.
I knew he was going to say
That's
light
it.
blue.
No matter where you work, whether it be HSBC, Barclays, JP
Because they're the
Morgan,
nice
wherever,
colours, isn't it?
that's the only 3 colours. I don't
Salmon.
see any other colours than those 3 colours, bro. It's mad.
They're the
They
nice
don't need
joints.
you. And then
What's another colour nice?
in the
No.
blue suit and brown shoe,
It's the easy.
Yeah.
brown belt.
Those 3 shirts is all you see, bro.
Wait for
What
it.
other colour shit works though?
Like a
Loads. Green?
navy, royal blue.
Green?
Nah, green shirt don't work.
No.
Navy?
What green are you
Yeah, I've
speaking
seen
about? Like the mintish green.
I'm still not seeing it.
Oh,
How are
okay.
you rocking that?
All right, I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you.
no, mintish green with
Mintish
a
green?
grey suit, I like.
Yeah, you can do that.
In JP Morgan?
Yeah.
No, not in JP
Not
Morgan.
Morgan,
No,
but I'm
no.
saying-
Generally.
But okay, in that environment, what about like a nice royal blue?
Wait, still
Maybe
blue?
it's too heavy for
No, but
work.
what I'm saying is they only have the really, really light blue, bro. That
Because
baby
it's
blue
more
thing.
work.
I mean, that
I'm
one.
not gonna wear
that,
some
that,
royal
that,
blue.
That shirt that looked like it was washed with the blues
like you've got a wedding after work.
and came out really light. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of a culture in terms of suits, shoe, and shirt types in them sort of environments.
No, there is. I see it, bro. I'm like, I see it all the time. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I completely forgot. It's gone.
Yes.
It's gone. It's gone. I had a topic, it was gone. But we talked about the Damson thing and this threw me. What's the time anyway?
11.
It is 11:02.
We can even do song of the week unless anyone has anything else they want to.
You're up to date with Snowfall, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
I don't watch it, but I'm gonna get some.
I want more episodes lined up before.
You're one of them ones. Lie, man. Just watch it.
No, I
Oh,
want to
you
get.
pace yourself.
Yeah.
I'm waiting so I can binge.
Mm-hmm.
Not about spoilers. Trying to avoiding spoilers online is jarring, man.
I've been alright.
Well, basically, what happened? What? No, I'm joking.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm up to date with Snowfall still. I'm up to date.
Was it 4th or 5th season?
This is number 4, but they've renewed it already for season 5. Yeah.
I'm hearing that it's just cold.
Leon.
It's good stuff. Get into it.
Leon is really jarring me, I'll be honest with you.
Recently?
Late last season, he's since him and Franklin are no longer really on good terms, he's jarring me, man. Franklin's dad as well. Moving like a fucking...
Sorry, would you punch him up?
Yeah, man, since I'm...
How's he opening up and saying, I'm doing what's best for you? You dumb, man. We took you off the street. We cleaned you up. We gave you a house. I gave you back your wife.
Man,
And you come to tell me
Yeah.
you're doing this because it's the best for me? Are you dumb? I'm feeding you.
Yeah, man, just completely destroyed the whole thing, bro. Like internal destruction. That's mad still.
Bloody hell.
I thought he was gonna lie. You know when he walked at home and said that he got something to tell the woman? Because obviously you've been missing for a couple hours. I thought he was gonna pretend that he's started drinking again.
What I don't understand.
Just to cover up the fact that he snitched.
In the end, you end up telling them what you've done, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you bring that information to these two loved ones and tell them what this person wants you to do?
Yeah, that's what I didn't get. Yeah, there's this woman. There's this woman who keeps coming to my shelter, and this is what she's saying. Man just went and done his own thing.
Because they could have easily gotten her deaded. Easy.
True. That's true.
Sorry for spoiling it, but
Oh no, I'm fine.
She ain't gonna remember this
I'm not even listening.
in 8 weeks when she decides to watch it. But yeah. All right. Let's do some songs of the weeks.
All right, what have I been listening to?
wasn't that Girl with the Cheeks supposed to come through today?
Girl with the Cheeks.
You've had the love of my life and you didn't tell me.
Who? What girl with the cheeks?
She was here, yes, last week.
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
No, she wasn't meant to come today.
Okay, that's why I was here.
Oh, no, Cynthia
Oh,
was
you infatuated, huh?
Definitely wasn't meant to be today.
Have you? But she's been on here before, right?
She was here 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I know. I had
Yeah.
meetings.
Oh yeah, but you wasn't present.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right, fair.
All right, I'll bring her. Not next week. We've got 90 Babies next week. The week after.
Okay.
All right. This is my song of the week. It's by. I'm gonna play two because Gina's absent.
All right.
So this is
Cheeks on her face, by the way.
I know what you're referring to.
Oh, come on, huh?
This is an artist called
Cool, you're talking
Jords.
about her ass still.
Jords, and this is called Glide.